right. Here we go. Night number 16 for Run The Inferno Season 3. Crazy that we're already here. LiuKangKickGame in the building. Ready to get it going, man. I'm excited to see who's going to take that last spot to be part of the finale, which is going to be going down next week. And as usual, with Run The Inferno, that finale will be in 2 parts. Monday, it's going to be going down on Leaf's channel. And then Friday, I'll be closing out the top 8. Got big homie Huncho up in the building. Hey, what's good, bro? Dex Live TV in the building. And I see Mars hit us with that follow before the stream went live. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. All right, so y'all already know the drill by now. We are at the end of season 3. Y'all already know. If it is Run The Inferno, I cannot do this alone. I got the homie Leaf Live TV on comms with me. Leaf, how are you feeling tonight?
Lou, it's another day, another fade. It's just that simple. We told everybody you need to qualify early because now it comes down to this. We're at the final qualifier. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Leaf Live. The most electrifying man on Twitch is on the Hollywood Man stream right now. Lou, I'm ready to get it started.
All right, well, let's get it going. Another stacked bracket. I believe we had 51 signups for tonight, but as usual, we always start the stream at winners quarterfinals. First up is going to be Joker, who's been pulling up to these later qualifiers, and Ricky representing Team Valhalla.
Ooh, definitely going to be interesting. We already know how Ricky gets down with the Shao. So we're going to see what ends up, who's going to take this first game, first set of the night. And also, if you're on Twitch, hit us with the follow. But if you are on YouTube, definitely hit us with the, subscribe, like, comment, and all that. Because if you do that, the more times you do it, then we get, more or less views on our product, and hopefully get more people signing up and things of that nature.
Absolutely, man. They've been going crazy on the YouTube side with the comments. It seems like they always find one competitor to really rally behind, and I think with the last qualifier, that was Amaki, aka Joystick.
Absolutely. I feel like every single time people started commenting saying, oh, every time it's a top 8 or, grand finals, we're going to see Amaki in it. But he qualified. So now we're going to see who's going to take that place.
All right. Well, I had to send a request to Joker to his WB. Just sent that. So let me go ahead and get this lobby started. Also, I see we got a new follower in the building, Vanderlyn. Yo, is that Dutch? Let me find out.
Shout out Dutch, man.
Let me see. Yeah, I'll just do it through PSN. While we're getting these invites out, Leaf, how was your day today, big dog?
Another day, another dollar. Went to work, did my hours, came back. Honestly, just relaxed, until it was time for Run The Inferno. Just that simple. I know we were getting a couple of graphics done and things of that nature, so that because we have a couple of upcoming events, that I think we'll touch base on a little later. But it's definitely gonna be interesting. What about you, Big Lou?
I feel like I was all over the place today, but the usual still up in there. You know what I'm saying? Went to the gym, got some work done. Got 2 DJ gigs actually this weekend. One on Saturday, one on Sunday. So just prepping for that and making sure everything's good for night 16.
Ooh, hey. I'm definitely interested in hearing about the DJ gig and all that. I don't know if everybody else up in the building is a DJ. That makes you instantly popular, right?
It's not true.
Is that why you like watching some Jersey Shore? Watch some DJ Pauly D.
Man be going crazy.
Hey, it's like one of those you respect his craft, right? You understand? Like, oh yeah, I'll be doing that too.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't seen him perform before, but I heard he's actually worth checking out. So I don't know. Might have to add that to the list. All right, let me see. Send an invite to Ricky as well. Should get them in the building soon for game number 1. But while we're waiting, like Leaf mentioned, we do have some new events coming up since we're getting toward the end of season 3. We do have season 4 of Run The Inferno right around the corner. The pot is going to be starting at $500, but very likely to see that increase. Here with season 3, we also started at $500, and if I'm not mistaken, we are currently at $715.
Yes, $715. So yeah, if you're more or less looking to join Run the Inferno, and I don't know if the prize pot is something that joining, you're like, ooh, I could possibly get a piece of that. Understand that, yeah, it starts at 500, but it usually goes up. So you don't know what the pot is going to end up being at the very end. But even with that, you want to make sure just to sign up. It's good practice. It's fun. I feel like it's done very well. We have some good coordinators. Shout out Blue and shout out Lex. I believe Lex is on coordination tonight. And yeah, I've seen a lot of people. It seems like a lot of people like the event. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe they hate the event. I don't know.
I don't know. With the way we've been getting these signups, 40 plus, 50 plus every night. I mean, I feel like the people like it. They want to see more. So definitely plan to keep it around. But it looks like they are in the building. They are ready to go. Game number 1 for tonight.
Trust me again. Try impossible, Shang.
Here we go. Game 1. This is the last chance qualifier. After this, it's over. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. We're gonna get right into the playoffs and get it started. We got Joker going against Ricky. Joker with the Shang Tsung. Ricky with the General Shao. And he's using General Shao Kung Lao. He's a honorable man. You can't be mad at it. Shang Jax. I don't know what the tech is for this group. We're gonna see. I can see that he's using. Oh, nice 416, just like that. I wonder if he's gonna use Jax's unblockable. And sometimes people will do strings. The opponent is blocking, and then they throw out Jax just in case.
Oh,
that was nice.
I see the vision. I see the vision with this team.
Oh, there's gonna be big damage. Can't break. He doesn't have enough meter, Lou. Overhead. Oh. Do it again. Oh. He's going for it.
Flip Jax, he's out of the mix. What's the play? Goes for the overhead again, but it's not enough to kill. And with 22 seconds left, Ricky. A nice little comeback there in round number 1.
Absolutely. I wasn't hip to this Shang Jax team, but now I can see the vision. He's going to call out that unblockable, and he's going to go, I believe it's old Shang, so you could shoot the projectile on the floor so it pops up. So it doesn't matter if you jump or not, you're going to get hit. Interesting.
All options. Gotta find a way to get that damage on the board though, because Ricky was still able to take that round. I like the setups that Joker had, but gonna need more than that.
Did he just turn into Ricky's cameo?
Yeah.
Right. Got Epiphany up in the building. He's gonna be fighting later tonight, saying Shang Jax is a sleeper tomb. Interesting.
Yeah, Shang is just a character in general that you don't really see too often, and even then, I feel like I haven't really seen him paired up with Jax, so it's an interesting combo.
Absolutely. Just like that, Ricky taking game number 1. Damn.
You are finished. Brutality. General Shao wins.
Putting your sword in there is crazy. Like, for him to hold it? Like, why'd you do that? That's tough.
General Shao.
You know, I got myself a Halloween costume. I don't know if anybody else is dressing up for Halloween. I always do. This is actually one of my favorite holidays of the year.
I have wanted to take
But
yours.
Yours is an unhealthy
foolish me.
obsession, General.
I am thinking like, okay, bars on Thursday, Halloween on Thursday, you know what I'm saying? But everybody's going to the bars tonight and Saturday with their costumes on. I baited.
Yeah,
Foolish me.
the gig that I have on Saturday is gonna be a costume party. I still need to figure out what I'm gonna wear. I need the ghost face fit. That's what I need.
No, lock it in.
I see you were going for here, man. I was watching Amaki getting down with the Liu Kang and Nitara. You felt a little inspired.
Ooh, he's trying to up-block him. Nice, got him in the corner. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Yep. Oh, he's gonna break. He's gonna break.
He believes.
Oh no! If I would have broke there, 35 seconds on the clock, and it'd be nice if you had the life lead, but you don't. So you kind of have to go to Shao. Ooh! Shut me right on up, Joker. Go for the grab. Nice. Taro, go ahead and get that 200 damage. Are you gonna spend? Is this kill?
No.
I don't.
No, it's gonna scale.
If I'm Ricky here, I'm gonna do everything in my power to win this round. If he's gonna be full screen, you know he's gonna jump back and do. He's gonna jump back. Go on ahead. Ooh.
Lock that man down. I like that play right there.
Fight.
Throw the axe down. Now it's time to mix. You gotta get up in there. Forward work. Ooh, nice. He's saying you cannot finish that string because if I flawless block it, that's Punish City just like that. Go ahead and throw that axe down. Let's get Mixy. Overhead. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Goodness.
that would have caught me.
416 and continued corner pressure after that. 352. Where'd your health go, big dog? All because he wanted to do the full forward 4 string. He had to pay for that.
Final round.
Absolutely. And just like that, Ricky damn near had a flawless. Anytime going against Liu Kang, I can't stress this enough. You know every Liu is going to go for that back throw. So don't get shimmied and open up against him. Just hold that block. Hold that block. Like, people always trying to like let go and then that forward 4 start working.
Ooh, caught him with that back 4. I see you.
Nice down 1. Here we go with that low. Is he going to break here? He's not. You don't need to. You have all the help. You have all the help in the world.
I don't know.
Ricky needs to lock. Ah, he's out of the corner. You got to figure out a way.
He's still got a decent amount of time to work with, though.
Flawless like that.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's gonna
fine.
get punished. He doesn't
Here we go,
have
here we go, here we
Nitara in time to call and then get that teleport. 344. Gonna
He
teleport
went for
this
it
time,
again.
but it's coming down to the wire. 1 round apiece right now. 25 seconds
like
on
that.
the clock. Ricky, you just gotta stay patient. Wait for your opening. You
He has
can
to
take
go in.
this.
Oh, I you know what it was? Joker taking game number 2 just like that, tying it up. I feel like
Fatality.
you also have to pay attention to their cameo meter. If you're going against anybody, especially if it's a competitive setting, you want to look at obviously their health, their own meter, and also the cameo meter. Joker didn't have any Mataro left, so there was no more gimmicks after that. It was either he has to back up or he has to kind of go forward. If I'm Ricky there, I'm trying to press him because he has no Nitara. It's time for me to get busy with my own mix. Throw down the hat. Get busy. Get close and personal.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Also, I see Plus
Yours is an
hitting us with a
unhealthy
follow.
obsession,
Hey,
General.
appreciate you, big dog. And getting into tonight's event. Team Synergy trying to lock it in for night number 16.
Now, Team Synergy, I know you're up in the building. What's y'all like? You guys have like a logo? What color are you guys? You got TLR red, Rez is orange, STG blue, ELG green. What color is Synergy? Like, what is that?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. They gotta, the way they've been showing it, they gotta pop out crazy at one of these offlines. Y'all people.
They do.
Oh!
Ooh,
I'm surprised at how much the overhead is hitting.
black and white with a little red. So I guess if they were to qualify, I would put the little sin is gray. Gray. This is not looking too good for Ricky. Full forward. Oh, you broke there. 20 seconds left on the clock. If I'm Joker, yeah, I'm running away. Oh, he's trying to get him to whiff. I don't blame him.
He's gonna try to chip him out. Ricky's got to figure something out. 10 seconds on the clock.
Got him. Oh,
Wow, that overhead has been working tonight. It's hitting damn near every time.
Absolutely. And to think if Joker woke up buttons there, he probably would have won.
Love me some wake up buttons. Oh, that time didn't work, but no punish from Joker.
At all. Oh, he tried to get a pickup. Oh, and that's a punish because he tried to get a pickup and it didn't work. Crazy. Crazy how life happens, huh? Oh, he wants the low. Oh. Nice. 202. Low starting to hit. He's trying to shimmy him. Oh,
I
try to interrupt.
Yeah, I see what he's trying to go for. He's like, I know what you want to do after I block that forward 4 string, but yeah, that back forward 4 is so quick, it's gonna eat right through that armor attempt.
Good grab. Keeping him in the corner here. 37 seconds left on the clock. Relax. If I'm Ricky here, I'm chill. I'm not going crazy. You don't have to. Oh. This is not gonna kill. This is not gonna kill if he spins.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be barely alive, but I feel like Joker's gonna try to throw a fireball or something like that. Just go for a chip out.
What's the play here for Ricky though? What's the play?
You just gotta go in. Oh, flawless. Needed that. Needed that. Flawless again.
Jump, Ricky, jump. Trust me. Don't listen to me.
The curse strikes again. The Leaf Live curse. Also, we got a new follow in the building, Ghost. Appreciate you pulling out. Welcome in to Run The Inferno. That was a little bit of a scramble right there.
Absolutely. Scrambled eggs. Are you a scrambled eggs type of man?
If I'm having breakfast, but I'm not really a breakfast type of man.
True. So you're saying when you wake up, you just get up, maybe have a cup of coffee and go enjoy your day?
Yeah.
I feel it. Yeah, I can't really have that breakfast. I don't really like it. I'm not a pancake type of man.
But whenever Lex makes those bagel sandwiches, I can't deny them. Shout out Lex.
You'd be like, oh, I'll take one.
Oh, perfect timing on the jump over from Joker. You gotta go crazy though. Are you gonna back up? Actually, I feel it. I feel that, but
What the? Oh my goodness.
Where did he take him? What did he do to him?
He might have took him to a Diddy party. I don't know.
Took that
Came
man to
back.
hell.
Straight bones. Good lord. Well, Ricky taking game number 3, going up 2-1. I wonder what's the play for Joker right here, because he started out as Shang, then went to Liu. Does he have a third character, or is he gonna stay Liu? It looks like he's gonna stay. We got Plus up in the building saying stomach got to be feeling crazy with coffee, no food. Liu's breakfast is a coffee and a cigarette. Crazy.
That's not true. That's not true. I try to get my workouts in earlier in the day. I used to try to do it during lunch, but then it got a little too crazy with that. So I don't like going on like a full stomach. I like to eat after. So yeah, I just can't do it.
Are you hitting treadmill or like any endurance on an empty stomach?
If I'm doing strictly like I'm on the stairmaster for 45 minutes, like I might need a little something, a little protein bar or something.
I feel that. I be feeling super strong with a full stomach. I be feeling super lazy. I be feeling like shit, actually. It depends on what I do.
Exactly, yeah. So let me just go ahead and knock this out, and then I'll eat afterwards. Feel a lot better.
Yep. Man, especially if I go ahead and eat like Chinese. Oh, oh. I be feeling like a piece of shit.
Yo, they're finally listening to Coach Liu in these final qualifiers. That up block, really getting some mileage in.
Joker is saying you cannot enhance your axe right in front of me. That's just crazy disrespectful. Gonna go off with the punish and starting off round number 2. Look at good lord.
Nice little 365, I feel that. Now we're going dummy with the staggers. This is gonna be tough for Ricky to make a comeback, but he does get that side switch and has Fatal Blow at his disposal. You gotta go crazy here.
LiuKangKickGame is such an annoying team. It is such an annoying team. Bro can get out the corner and he's full screen on the other side. Like, what is this? Why would they allow that?
We're just playing some good old MK1, all right, buddy?
That is true. You know, I seen a post on Twitter. Someone said MK11 or MK1. What are y'all picking now? You know, I've been starting to see a lot more MK11s, but I remember when this game first came out, people thought I was insane. It's all right.
General Shao, Earth Realms
New follower in the building. His name is You Ain't Got It, bro. Name's gonna appreciate you for pulling up. Welcome in to Run The Inferno. Here we go, first set of the night, and we got ourselves a game 5.
Round 1.
Get it.
Fight.
It all comes down to this. I'm telling Liu, this gold fit on Liu. It's nice. It's clean.
Kind of fire.
Oh, one hit confirm. That's crazy. And he's full screen. Yes, y'all. What is this?
Tried to wind up that overhead, but it ended up getting clipped. Smart to go with that grab, pushing back a little. Now he's got to work all over and get in.
You know, if oh, that's funny. You reach, I teach. If I'm Ricky, and if I have like a really good health lead, and it doesn't matter about the time, I'm not really forcing myself to you know, make this a close range game. I'm just gonna duck everything he's throwing, if it's a duck or a jump, you know, nothing.
Oh, just out of range from getting that jump into the neck.
Oh, good grab. You know it's gonna be 200 damage. Oh, never mind. He doesn't want to bring up my time. Excuse me.
Oh my goodness, the forward four really putting in work right now. We could be getting ourselves a final game, final round. This should be it right here.
It all comes down to this.
Final round. Fight.
Wow. Oh, he didn't believe. He didn't believe. He needed that. Starting off this final round. I mean, every round, really. 950 going up against 1100. You start off losing, but just like that, gets the life lead. You got to keep this man pinned down in the corner if you want to take this dub right here.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what Joker's doing. But Lou, I noticed that Ricky, he was going straight down one after down one. He did 2 down ones in a row. Where it's like, yo, you gotta start. Oh, the interruption is crazy. You gotta figure out a way. The health lead is not in your favor right now. You gotta lock in.
Joker's been going for a lot of up blocks, so now that you know that's what he wants to do, bait that out.
Bait it, yeah. Especially being Shao. Go ahead and bait that out and go crazy. Has love.
Oh my goodness.
Mix. What are you doing?
Yo, this is a scramble right now. These competitors could have won by now. And that should do it right there. Joker is going to take it over Ricky in a final game, final round situation. That was a hell of a scramble, man. GG's.
GG's. We got Big Speedy up in the building. Yo, bro, what's going on?
And we got a new following, but still killer. Hey, appreciate you kicked out.
Hey.
Oh,
Haven't seen this fatality in a long time. Hey, I can't lie. This probably is the best fatality they've ever created. It might be.
Fatality.
Look at that.
Okay, we.
Can he even fly? How do you even do that? How
Just gotta lock
did
in.
he do that? We got Big Retro is up in the building. B Wood is in the building. Dark is in the building. Lou, we just finished off. That one went to a game 5. It looks like Joker's gonna be moving on. Ricky, gotta lock in, but you're going down the loser's side. Lou, what set is up next, man?
next up, we have Dlow from Team Synergy going up against Almighty Rednose. I don't think he's pulled up all season, but I know he did qualify. What was that? Season 1, right?
I believe it was season 1. When we talk about this set right here, right? We're talking about Sin Dlow, which I'm pretty sure he uses Nitara, right? And rightfully so, she's S tier in this game. But we have Big Rednose that I think over the time that he's been gone from Run The Inferno, he got picked up by Oni. So he's on Oni now. And also he uses Kenshi. Kenshi to me, I don't know how many times I gotta say this to y'all. I think he is S tier. They do one hit, bring out Sento. You know what time it is. So this is gonna be interesting. I wonder how he's gonna use Kenshi to win this matchup right here, because Tara's in the air. I don't know if Kenshi got really any air moves. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, definitely going to be interesting and excited to have Rednose back in the building. Let me just get these invites sent out. I think I got to add through WB. But
Hey,
yeah, I want to say it was maybe about a month or so ago that Rednose ended up winning an offline as well. So he's up.
absolutely been going crazy. He is one of those people that, and I can only say this so many times. I mean, well, we're in the last qualifier now, qualifier night 16. That this is the reason why you guys want to qualify early, because think about qualifier 1 or 2. People who are in this one right here, you have Honeybee is always, he's usually in the bracket. Cold is also usually in the bracket, but they're demons. You don't want to run against them. I can see here we have Alto, Big Alto. He's an Ermac. He's up in the building. He's on loser's side. But winner's side, you got people, a lot of synergy this season. I feel like the most synergy we ever had. Dlow, Nitara. You don't want to go against that. You got plus a Kenshi. You don't want to go against that. And oh wait, hold on. No, Dlow's not the Nitara. I'm bugging. Dro is the there's a synergy Dro, and then there's a synergy Dlow.
I thought you knew something I didn't, so I was like, I don't I remember seeing Dlow play, but
yeah. Imagine you use Nitara, but
shit. Oh, he does use Nitara.
Android Nitara. What the hell? Damn.
They got that synergy for real.
I know, right?
Oh wait, did it start?
It OD started. I mean, if he wants to run this, I'm fine with that. Like,
nah, I'll create a new one. Waiting for Rednose to pull up anyway.
Bet. This man is on Havoc.
You're a little sick for that.
Sick son of a bitch.
All right, sent out those invites again. Let me hit up Rednose and let him know that he's up on stream.
Oh my goodness. Havoc, Movado, everything connects.
All right, there we go. Send out the invites again and let Rednose know that he's up. While we're waiting, though, I know at the beginning of the stream we did touch on Run The Inferno Season 4 coming up soon. Make sure y'all keep an eye out for that. Gonna have a starting pot of $500. With Season 3, we were able to get that up to $715. So, I mean, 500 is still a nice little chunk of change, but you never know how high that pot's gonna get throughout the season. With 16 qualifiers, there's plenty opportunity for that pot to increase. And gotta remind y'all, Run The Inferno Turf Wars is gonna be kicking off on November 8th. It's gonna be state versus state 5v5 team battles. I want to say we have almost all the teams ready to go. It's supposed to be 8 different states, and I know there were some people, once we made the announcement on Twitter, people trying to get some teams together to represent their states. So very excited for this one.
Absolutely. And everybody who's up in the building, I know a couple people are trying to get up in here, right? I know I saw a B-Wood up in the building. If you're trying to get an Ohio team or whoever's trying to do it, you got to send me the roster of 5 or 7. We say 7 so that we can have a couple subs, but if you want to just do 5, that's fine too. But if you're, you have a team or you're on a state and you're like, yo, I want this, you gotta message us. Because right now we have a total. It's supposed to be, the cap is 8, but I want to say right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a total of 5 people that have their rosters and 5 teams, right? I know other teams, they probably have about 4 players are trying to get a 5th, but we have 5 right now. So I want y'all to understand that it's filled up very, very fast, and hey, I don't want y'all to have to wait till season 2, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah, definitely excited for that. Plus, seeing where's Callie at. Callie is definitely going to be in the building for this one. But Kukui's in the building saying Jersey is clearing. Just send us the money now. I'm not going to lie. Jersey does have a pretty stacked team. Definitely one of those teams you got to keep an eye out for.
You know what's crazy, and over the course of a couple days leading up to this event, we will be announcing like who's going to be fighting in it, what states. But and unless obviously you guys are here on these streams, because then you'll hear the states. But a state that I guess is 2 states in one, but we counted it. A state that is, I think, going to be the sleeper team is going to be Team Carolina. I think Team Carolina is going to be a really, really sleeper team. And I think a lot of people, when they see that roster, they're gonna be like, "What?" Like, yeah, it's like that. It's like that.
You might be onto something.
I know. Once we seen it, we were like, "Wait, he's from like?" Yeah. All right, here we go. Dlow going against Rednose. I'm thinking Rednose is gonna use Kenshi. He's like, "No, I'm gonna go Homelander. Let me go ahead and lock this in right now."
Oh, it's a solid hit. Can't lie.
Absolutely. Combine both Carolinas don't matter. Jersey 5-0. Yeah, Jersey is kind of crazy. You see Farrah running off the screen?
Team New York looking kind of nice though. I don't know.
It's a good set of teams, bro, that are ready to get active. And if people are really trying to represent their state, they will lock in and sign up as well. I'm not gonna lie, New York is a little bougie though. I've been trying to, wait, so y'all fighting or not? No response. Like, what do y'all want to do, man?
Yeah, Team New York gonna be DQ'd. Crazy. Nice little 348. That's light for Nitara too.
Ooh. Ooh. Good lord. Right now this is looking all Dlow. Good anti-airs by Rednose. Thing is, if you're using Homelander, you just need one mix. Oh, he's trying to go that anti-air every single time. Is that the tech chat? Just stand one?
Fight.
Yo, this Nitara's got kind of, she got the Tony Stark thing going on. I'm kind of feeling it.
Shout out Iron. He made that for her? Grab your tech. He's saying, get off me. Stop touching me, you bird. Or whatever you are, you bat. Vulture. Pigeon.
Oh my goodness.
Ostrich.
Oh no.
What are penguins good for?
Rednose 600 health. It really only takes that one conversion for Nitara to shift that momentum. Dlow trying to stay alive here, trying to take this first game, spinning that fatal. What's the play after this though? Because this isn't killing.
I don't know. Maybe Farrah low.
Oh, wake up buttons. The Leaf Live tech.
When in doubt, wake up buttons. Someone commented on my status about Turf Wars saying that Boston wins this light. And I said, who the hell's from Boston?
I think I've seen more than one person pull up to the comments and say, Boston got it.
Who is in Boston?
I think one person put the OS though. They're like, bro, if Jersey loses, then we got it. Like, huh?
Yeah, they said Boston winning is free unless Jersey brings out their best. Like, what are you talking? It's in Boston.
Man, I'm surprised how the teams that we have confirmed.
Like a melon.
The blood spilled today.
Florida couldn't get a team together.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that Florida couldn't get a team together and Georgia couldn't get a team together. That's crazy.
North Dakota might have to move that.
Florida.
Yeah, very surprising. But I mean, with the teams that we had, we're looking at like a team, Illinois. I'm like, yo, they're from Illinois. Like that team kind of.
Yeah.
Choke their ass out. The overhead. Rednose going crazy right now. Damn, pick up a Homelander fair. They have a lot of fun.
Absolutely. They get to do whatever the hell they want.
I am the master race. Round 2. Fight.
I feel it. You got an Nitara just flying around. Stand one. Don't even worry about that up block. Don't let them think that you respect their game. Just stand one.
Ooh. Damn. Hello. Oh.
Yo.
Seeing them playing some intense neutral right now. What are we doing?
Ooh, auto slide. Gotta take full advantage of that too. Cut down that life lead that Rednose has.
Absolutely. We got big Shintoka is up in the building. Yo, Shintoka, what state you jacking, bro? You at? Oh, we from Arkansas.
The lasers caught that man slipping, and he's gonna spin that fatal. That should do it right there. Rednose's gonna go up in the set 2-0 just like that.
Damn.
Imagine Rednose doesn't show up all season, pulls up during qualifier 16 and takes the whole thing back.
I'm trying to think about which. I mean, well, every season finale, we have a lot of demons, you know, like to the point where like, who do you choose? But this one might be the worst, bro. Like, there's a lot of demons in this one. It's nasty.
Yeah, and I know on the last qualifier you were asking me who I thought was gonna take those last two spots, and I said joystick and no green. No green signed up for today, but then unfortunately had to remove himself from the bracket. Hope everything's okay, but my parlay.
That's crazy because I remember I said mine was joystick and Rednose. Strange enough, he signed up for that.
Let's check the tapes.
Joystick and cold. I think cold is on the loser side. Oh, good God.
Yeah, I gotta check the bracket, but I see Dlow switch. Nitara Chameleon? Is this the answer? 850 ho?
Nah, there's no way. There's no way this is the answer with 850. And the fit she got on, she looking a little nasty. I mean, if Reptile was up in the building, I know he'd be like, God damn, you see her? Damn! Choke the hell out of her. Yeah. Oh, damn.
Round 2. Fight.
Tough. I'm looking at the lower bracket, it looks like Ricky was the first person to qualify for tonight's top 8 on the loser side. Cold is still in it, waiting for his opponent. Honeybee is still in it. Alto is still in it. It looks like Tarnish has been eliminated. Tragic, who's qualified before, has been eliminated. Pop-Tart, who was also qualified before, has been eliminated.
Damn. People dropping like flies.
Yeah, it's tough, man, with these brackets. They've been stacked every single night, and tonight, no different. 51 signups.
Shout out my goat Tarnished. Still don't know who that is.
Final round. Fight.
Alto said that's his goat, but he 3-0'd him. Ooh, met him up in the air, saying none of that. 374, good grab. One more touch and that's it. Ooh, we got a break. Yep. The thing is, you only have 850, so this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, the
nice
low.
pickup, but ends up dropping it, but still could take this round. No shot. That's how this round ends. Dlow is getting on the board. Reverse 3-0 incoming?
Can you imagine? Pulling up to the last qualifier and then get reverse 3-0 is crazy. Man, the DQ after.
Retro with the follow. Hey, appreciate you for supporting the event. Welcome in.
You know, I'm thinking about it. If we're talking about turf wars, I think what we should do is we should have one representative from each team that whoever wins, they bring them. We bring them on comms just for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Have them talk a little bit of shit.
Ready to be bled dry.
Yes, sir.
Foreplay.
No Thomas.
I like it.
I see the vision. The Team Jersey, they out here trying to move like the Sopranos.
Please let me on.
I don't know. Team Jersey might pull up the Turf Wars all in full suits, ready to go.
Suited up. Yo, imagine they all like go Homelander or something. That's fucked, bro. That's fucked. Alright, just one mine 3-0. Next person up. Homelander again. Like, oh. I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing, you know, that Sonic Fox team. Maybe that Sonic Fox team versus Team New Jersey.
Now we're talking.
Set it up. Set it up. Little exhibition, why not?
Hey,
Round 2.
the way Dlow is playing right now, we might be getting a game 5. I don't know.
And no Team New Jersey. If he loses this, does he get dropped from the team? Imagine. Yeah, we got a sub. Big Shimoto up in the building. What's going on, big dog? Oh, that's punished. Yeah. Ooh. Right now it's looking all Dlow. You won't stop. Oh. Grabbed him again. Oh.
Oh my goodness, everything is connected for Dlow right now. And a little bit of a life lead to work with right here. Maybe Chameleon was the answer.
Damn.
Oh, it's over. It's all over. Rednose doesn't have the meter to break Dlow. Just like that. Was down 2-0. Now we got another game 5 for the night.
Absolutely, look. And some people are saying Kenshi incoming, and I know that is his main, but is that the way to beat Nitara though? I don't know. He might stay.
Homelander's an amazing pick.
I'm telling you, the Sopranos are looking at him right now. Like, what's the matter with you?
Nitara.
You think we're jokes, Rednose? The hell is Ghostface come out?
What is it, like November 5th or something like that? It's like right after Halloween.
Get it, man. Everybody gonna use him. I don't hope he garbage, so I could be the only person using him. Damn.
What are we doing here?
Who's Wi-Fi?
Homelander. Chameleon.
You talking about?
Or he's talking about
How?
he's talking to a Ghost Killer in the chat.
Oh. Ha ha ha.
Page Mansion.
Ready to be bled dry.
Ooh, foreplay. I like it.
Oh, wrong one. YouTube's gonna cook me for that. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, that's how we starting this off? Nice little 335. I like the patience here from Rednose.
The pink or purple, whichever one you prefer. That fits kind of fire too. Can't lie.
Oh, look at
don't
this.
Don't break it. Oh, he's gonna break. He's gonna break. Oh, good lord.
You would have to play a perfect game.
She had 850. Oh, the James Harden step back, saying, nah, hold on. Mind you, this is about to be a reverse 3-0. No way, right?
I read the script.
Step back again, saying, no, sir. Not me. I'm not one of them. 361. Got him in the corner. Oh, my goodness. Everything's hitting. Everything's hitting.
Oh, it's not looking good.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Has no choice but to break if he wants to stay alive here, but
Ooh.
Dlow.
Look at versions. Rednose getting reverse 3-0 just like that. Dlow is taking it. He's gonna be moving on. Damn.
That is crazy. Jeez, man. Hell of a set. Ended up beating somebody that previously qualified for Run the Inferno in season 1. That's a good look.
That's insane. Now, Rednose is going down the loser's bracket. And Lou, this is what I mean about you don't want to wait this whole season and then you want to come to the last qualifier. He lost that set. Mind you, it was reverse 3-0. Now he's going down the loser's side, so he still has a chance, but now he has to go against Honeybee. This is what I'm talking about.
Man.
This is what I'm talking about. It's too much. It's too much. Man.
Oh, man. Shout out Honeybee. Man's been pulling up to these qualifiers, trying to make it, man. But the reptile, I know he's pulled out new here and there, but that's gonna be a hell of a set. I wouldn't be surprised if that ends up being a game 5 as well.
Absolutely. That's tough, man.
All right, so gonna get these invites sent out for the next set. It is going to be somebody else repping Team Synergy. It's gonna be Dlow, aka Mars, going up against Darklxuri, aka Dark the Goat.
Damn. That's a good question. Does he still go by Dark the Goat? I guess, does he like just Dark? Does he like Darklxuri?
Everybody trying to rebrand in this new era.
I know, right? You know what? I'm gonna change my name too.
All right, and they're playing no games. They're already in the building, ready to go.
Mileena.
This is actually my first time seeing this Mileena skin.
Darius.
This one it's new. This one just came out maybe like a week or so ago.
Oh wow. We got big rockin' polos up in the building. You know I had a polo on today. I had to let him know. I had to go to his stream and let him know.
With the
Get my
the fresh chinos on.
The gateway.
Yep.
You'll
Get my
tell
points.
me what
Actually,
Paternus
no.
is plotting.
I had on them damn
I won't divulge what we do in the
I had on them
shadows.
damn dress pants that Cook be wearing in
Round 1.
The slacks.
not right, the Texas Chainsaw. Damn right. Baggy joints too. But here we go. We know Dark. He has a plethora of characters, but he's gonna be going with the Mileena piece. But you're going against, like they said, if you're on Synergy, you gotta have a pocket Nitara. And here goes another one.
Paternus will survive.
Round 2. Fight.
There we go. See anything set up here? Oh, already got a round in the back. Nitara? People in the chat is saying this the boss character right here.
Just might be. And this skin, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fire. Red. And it's on the wings too? Damn. Oh, good anti-air. Oh, that's a drop. Tried to go down one. I didn't understand that. Try to go with the down one, but Dark taking round number 2.
Final round.
Wearing the new threads. Oh, what was that? Little Sonic the Hedgehog action.
Oh, we're going crazy with the staggers right now. Oh, just like that. Mars is out of the corner. A nice 359 light for Nitara. Very light. I mean, Mileena is a heavy hitter. MK1 as well, but damage output from Nitara it's different.
This actually might be death, bro. You only got 950 and Mileena hits, bro. This is definitely gonna be about 400.
That's game. That's game.
Oh, 512. Oh,
Finish her.
the hell? Oh.
Crazy.
Wins.
It's just both these characters hit so hard. One slip up and half your health is just gone.
How do you feel? Just off of your favorite characters in MK. How do you feel about Kung Lao the character? Because me seeing him right there, it just bothers me.
I don't really feel any type of way about Kung Lao.
Interesting. Do you?
Mileena, Nitara,
Here's a question. Like when you see him,
Darren,
like let's say new MK comes out, right? And you know that I knew this place domain was gonna say something.
You underestimate my sister, Nitara.
Let's say new MK2 comes out.
fight.
And you know they reveal characters. When they reveal Kung Lao, how are you feeling? Are you like, are you not making an expression? Are you saying, yes sir, there go my boy? Or are you like, oh my god?
No expression really. He's not a character I'm playing again. Like he's just never in the spotlight, just kind of blending in with the furniture type of guy.
I feel it.
Fight.
That's punished, right? It
What are we
is.
going for here?
Just sometimes you gotta throw some stuff out there. Wait, hold on, this is Nitara Darius. What is this? Ooh, ooh. 327. Oh, low profile. Basically saying if you try to wake up, it's never going to work. Oh, hold on.
Oh,
It's gonna hit and it's gonna hit.
yeah. Very smart play there from Dlow.
That might be down. Hold on. Oh, wait. I don't. Never mind.
Wake up, roll.
Oh, shit.
Oh, gambled
I crave
his
your
life away. Dlow taking that with 0.09 health left. Crazy. Say your favorite Darius catchphrase. You got me.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know anything about the character. Oh, I know what to say. Gotcha. That gotta be one of his, right?
No, that's Jax.
No.
Interesting. What are you trying to say?
Did I say that? I meant his catchphrase is "Get some." That's his
Mileena wins.
Darius once said, "Hua." Oh, is that how you say that? Or is that hot too? What the? Oh my.
Yeah, dopamine. I saw that too. I don't know.
Mileena,
Man, I'm a little different.
Nitara,
The jig is up.
Pharaoh.
Listen, when y'all saw the trailers and y'all saw Shijinku pop up, y'all thought it was
army's
Shang.
still strong enough to keep Paternus at bay.
Fear
it was
peeks
Shang.
through your
Let's get it.
bravado, Empress.
Same thing when the trailer first showed, and they showed somebody like look up, People at first thought that was Kung Lao. And then they saw another dude out in the farm. Was like, is that Kung Lao? There's two Kung Laos? Somebody was like, that's the great Kung Lao. Great Kung Lao. Ooh. Go ahead, Mars. With the Nitara looking like a starburst.
Imagine Team Synergy gets another reverse 3-0.
No way, right? Ooh. Ooh, very nice. And off with the mid into the command grab.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, I like that. Off rip. You just started the round. You guys gotta spin that meter to break.
Imagine there was no cameos and all the cameos in the game were playable characters. Oh.
Still would be crazy.
Did she just throw Farrah off her back?
I need to see more short hop action. Take me back to MK11.
I need to see people use that Farrah damage buff move. Whatever happened to that? When Farrah first came out, everybody was doing, you know. Look at me being a true hater. When a character comes out or people learn tech, they love them some. Toss that on Twitter to get a couple likes, and then that's it. Like, that's all you about to do with that gang? Look what Farrah could do. Double damage buff and 60% combo. Haha.
You be doing everything that is not practical whatsoever. Bro, nerf them.
Kung Lao. Havoc Citadel.
If I'm a monster, then you're one too.
Our circumstances are not the same.
Starting a combo off with the slowest move they got. That's the strongest. Bro, he can hit for 80%. Like, bro, they're never gonna.
Here's
Never gonna start off a combo like that.
Nitara tried to call her twin. Who said you're not the same?
Insane, if you ask me. Good lord. What are you supposed to do? Hard to blockable.
Look at
When was the last time y'all saw the Farrah cheer move? I didn't even know she had a cheer move. Oh, this is not looking too good.
Wow, wow. Dark Bullion in the corner. Ends up taking that first round here in game number 4. Trying to close this out. Let me see the winner of this. Who are they fighting? Oh, winner has to fight Joker. Get it. Yes, sir.
Oh, Dark is on it saying anytime you jump in there, I'm gonna go for that anti-air every single time. Ooh, armor it. It's not looking too good for Dro. Ooh! I'd spend it. Oh. Not gonna lie, I would have got hit by that low. So I could see what they were going for. Empty jump in, go for the low. The Dark was hip to it, and he's gonna be moving on. GG's. Crazy.
Dark's another one of those competitors, man. Will show up toward the end of the season and just go crazy. Dark very well could end up taking this whole thing. Still has quite the journey to make if they want to take qualifier number 16. But we gotta move on to the next set. Next up is going to be no, I'm looking at it. Team Synergy really going crazy. We have another competitor from Synergy. It's going to be Plus going up against Epiphany.
Ooh, so we're gonna get to see that that Kenshi.
Imagine he's on the Homelander piece too.
Homelander type of night.
Alright, let me see. Gotta get those WBs. But, Leaf, how are you feeling about night number 16 so far?
I'm feeling good. It's definitely going to be interesting to see who qualifies later tonight. Will Synergy have somebody qualify? That's what I'm looking for. I'm not saying I'm playing any type of favorites, but you know, I always try to get somebody new up in there that we never had before. That'd be cool. But we do have people who did qualify in past seasons. Got Dark still up in the building. It looks like an update. Only Rednose has beaten Honeybee. GG's. He had a great season. Yeah, that's tough. But we do have a good set of people that are up in here who have not qualified ever. You got Joker. You got Plus, Epiphany. You got Dlow. You got Alto still up in the building. Dro. You got TLR's own Cold. And you got Ricky is still up in the building too. It looks like Ricky went against Seasoned Fox. And he is also now in the losers, I think, quarterfinals.
Let's see. Alright. WBs have been added. Let me see. If we have Epiphany in the building, don't mean to call you out, big dog, but I know that competitors from earlier sets were saying that there were some issues with connection. If the ping goes over 150, it's in the rules that unfortunately it is a DQ. We'll be keeping an eye on it. Of course, we don't want to do that. We want to have a good, clean fight here on Run The Inferno, but always just want to make sure everybody's aware of what we got going on with the rules.
Absolutely.
Plus, all right, they accepted. So let me get this lobby created. That's crazy. Team Synergy really might take it tonight, bro.
Oh, just might. They going crazy. Join that. All right. But yeah, everybody up in the building. If I could, I know I was talking to Lou about did you feel hype or not when you saw like Kung Lao? What is a character, you know, when they did do like the trailers and the reveals, what is a character that you were hype about? You know what character I was hype about, Lou? Is actually, well, Reptile is one of them. Because I always said if Reptile comes back, I want him to be human form of himself, and he is, which was pretty cool. But I think the most hype I was probably when they revealed Geras. Because I did not think he was going to be in the game. I did not think he was going to be in the game. And when they finally did, I was like, oh, talk to him. Talk to him.
I remember that was actually going to be my answer. Because I remember that. I was at the movies. So I had my phone turned off. I was probably seeing Oppenheimer. That movie was like 3 hours long. Phone off for a minute. As soon as I turned it back on, I had the notification from you that was like, bro, Geras is in MK1, and I thought you were lying. I looked at the trailer in the parking lot. I was so hyped, man. Because I same thing, did not think he was going to be coming back.
It's so crazy because I was watching the event. I think it was like DreamCon or something. And they're like, oh, we got a trailer for MK. And it starts off with Lou. And Lou's sitting there. He's like, my good old friend, Geras. When you heard Geras, I was like, what? And he pulls up like, yes, sir. We know what time it is. I was like, oh, man. Wow, okay.
Sonya Blade.
Man. Yeah, I would say that was probably the most hype character reveal for MK1. For me, personally. We got Big Poseidon up in the building. Yo, what's good? Appreciate you pulling up, man.
Hey, Poseidon. What's going on? What's going on? He be going crazy at YouTube, and then also well, yes, the YouTube and obviously SRTV, but on his YouTube he also does like does a lot. But what else? Oh, his Poseidon cast. That's what I was gonna say. Poseidon cast is pretty interesting. Pretty good. Has a couple notable names up on there, and then if it's just him, then he'll be talking about like events and you know, things like that. Tier list, pretty cool.
Five.
Ooh. Hey, so we got Sin Plus up in the building going against Epiphany. It looks like it is Kenshi going against Shang. That's the thing about Plus. He don't give a damn. He will bring out Sento at any time. Look at this. Look at this. 455. Got him in the corner. Sento's make sure to stay there. Good grab. Freeze him up. Yeah, that's round. That kick hurts.
Round 2.
Heard he's going to have rockin' polos on there soon. If he's interviewing you, he has to have a polo on. It's only right.
A gold polo, nothing less.
Ooh.
All that just to catch that man whipping it out. Sento is back in the mix.
you get on the podcast, he's not wearing a polo, and you're like, oh, well. What is there to talk about then? Oh my goodness. You know what sucks about this is like you're blocking everything, right? But your health is going down, so now you're thinking like, oh, I'm about to lose. Nothing you can do.
Truly bullied that man in the corner, but plenty of opportunity to shift that momentum. That is just game number 1. But Team Synergy been pulling up lately to these qualifiers in Season 3, and they have been making a name for themselves. Tonight could be the night that we get Team Synergy represented in that finale. Right now, STG is in the lead, I believe, with 4 competitors from their team qualified.
Good lord. STG going crazy.
Yeah, and Oni is right behind them. They have 3 competitors.
Oni's an interesting team because I think they only picked up a total of like, what, 4 players?
Yeah, but they all go crazy.
They do, and that's one thing I will say with these, you know, these team owners. They want their teams to be the best, and I get it. You know, you want the best of the best. You want the cream of the crop. But I wonder. I always want to like figure out
Kenshi.
what determines that. You know?
Sub-Zero. Lovato.
Like who they decide to pick up?
Yeah, like what makes you qualified for certain teams from other teams? Because we can even talk about TLR. What made them pick up a young Bandinos before? You know, people didn't know. People didn't know he was undiscovered. You know, and it's like what made you do that with him? Because he obviously wasn't in any tournaments or anything like that. What made you say, I'm gonna get him?
I think it's just somebody might have happened to run into Bandinos in like KL or something like that, and they're like, "Yo, like the set was really close. You know, is this person signed?" Or you just have those competitors that pull up to a lot of events, whether offline or online, and go crazy. You know, make a lot of top 8s or even better. Also, I think it's just about having a vision for your team. Like, are you willing to invest in those players and, you know, have them be great down the line instead of just trying to pick the best of the best right now? No disrespect to Bandinos, but he's a lot better in this MK1 era than he was in MK11. He was still a solid competitor.
I'm trying to think. You might be right about that. You might be. it's crazy to think we always talk about, you know, old era, new era, because old era MK11, one name that we always used to always bring up that a lot of people actually in TLR don't want us to bring up is Token.
I knew it.
There was an era where Token was one of the biggest problems. Another name, Ronin, was a problem. Like, it was a serious problem. But then, you know, obviously we're talking about TLR, right? But we can talk about a lot of other players that you don't get to see as much, but they were a big problem. And one person I would say, in all respect to him, I believe he was on VLE, is Big Turk. Turk was one of the I'm pretty sure he was on, it was either Turk or like Pop Tart. I'm not sure which one that was on Kodo. It was such a problem. Like, you going against this Kodo, that's kind of GG's right there, big dog.
I think they both were, but yeah, I remember he was a young bull, pulled up to Kumite in Tennessee when that was still a thing. He was like, yo, I'm turning 18 this weekend. He ended up winning the whole event for MK11, had to go against Gur in grand finals. And ended up winning that.
Damn.
Yeah, I think that's part of it too, is looking at this new era. Those really taking over. And you got competitors like Mari and Joystick, who were notable competitors in the MK11 days, but really just rose to a new level with MK1. And now you have new competitors like Kale and Tragic as well. Like, that might be the play, is like all the a lot of the competitors from the MK11 days, you know, they're getting married, having kids, settling down, they're not gaming like that. You gotta invest in the youngins.
I agree, especially also because the youngins don't have responsibility like that, so they can game much more. But I don't know, something. I always feel like the person who done it before, if they really wanted to and they had the time, they could get active. They could really get. Oh damn! You saw that? Yo, that's game. Oh, yeah, that was like a perfectly timed teleport. Holy shit. But yeah, I definitely feel like when it comes down to especially the old heads, man, that they, you know, they are the people that were placing before, and they're probably not placing like that now. They could still get active.
Thanks, man. I mean, apparently this is only the beginning of a long road for MK1, according to Ed Boon. So excited to see what ends up happening in the future. You know, if we get a Combat Pack 3 and stuff like that. You know, I'm already excited for Ghostface. I'm just not familiar with the other guest characters, but I'm still excited to see what they're going to be capable of and how they shake up the meta and all that.
Can kill me. Sento and I are more than meets the eye.
Round 1, fight.
Alright, here we go. Game number 3.
Absolutely, it's tied up 1-1. See what ends up happening.
Oh, it's gonna be a punish right there. It's tough if you're Epiphany here. Even if you win this set right here, you gotta go against Synergy again in the next set. Gonna have to go against Dlow. Oh, Ghostface has a stabbing move. They better make that character nice, man. I know there's been a lot of hype around that character out of all of the guest characters. Damn near out of any character from Combat Pack 2. That character has been the most anticipated for a lot of people.
And people had the nerve to say that they should have not had him, but had Art the Clown. Like, stop it.
Cut it out, buddy.
I don't want to stop this malarkey. Stop listening to these jits. They don't know. All they know is TikTok. That's all they know.
Yo, Omni Man really getting active like that in this meta?
Absolutely.
Yeah, don't back up. Put that man in the corner. Get busy.
What's the play?
Oh. Hey, shooter, shoot. I respect it.
Hold that block. Sento's gone. Yep. Now he has the sword out. This is where he's supposed to play like garbage. But Kenshi still find a way, right?
Yeah, don't back up. What are you doing?
Kenshi wins.
Like that, plus taking game number 3. Just needs one more to move on. Epiphany, you gotta lock in, big dog. What's the word? I need to see some more Omni-Man type things. I need to see you go Omni-Man Jax. Like,
Oh my
just be
goodness.
annoying. Or go the KL favorite Omni-Man Kung Lao. Throw the hat down and then jump up and Superman.
Combat League loves a hard to blockable setup.
And they're like, if I can't block it, how can he?
Movado.
No more Movado.
Are you from Johnny's new superhero movie?
I'm here to save you all from yourselves.
What the hell?
Round 1. Fight.
What is he talking about? Ooh. How did he know?
Ooh. Good grab. Yeah, you gotta be more aggressive. Be more aggressive. Don't even let him breathe. Hit him in his face. Smart. Hit him in his face. Show him who's boss.
Yeah, I think he's trying to like catch one of the whip punish or something like that, but he has some solid range on some of his moves. You gotta be careful with this. You're putting yourself in the corner, big dog.
True, he can teleport too. Ooh! He doesn't know the tech. He doesn't know the tech on this Kenshi. You gotta run away, but you gotta like, you can fly. You're Omni, man. You can do whatever you want. Oh! How many bars does he have?
Oh, called it out. He was ready for that.
Run away! He doesn't know what to do!
Big Mike is in the building. Yo, it's good. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again.
He is. He loves doing it twice. Oh!
Never tell me the odds.
Round 2.
It's been a while since I've said this. Striker is on his damn job.
This man, Omni-Man. This other got a grenade right in the face. Stop all that right now.
Big Astral in the building, and we just got another raid from Big Homie Honeybee. Hey, appreciate you, as always, for supporting the event. Welcome into the Raiders, man. This is night 16, final qualifier before we get into the finale for season 3. But don't worry, season 4 is right around the corner.
Thank you, Honeybee. Honeybee's gonna help us get partner. The way he be supporting, damn. Gotta shake that man's hand when I see him. Look at this. He doesn't know what to do, Lou. He doesn't know what to do. Being in the corner against a Kenshi with Sento out is like being caught in a lie. Like, no, I didn't say that. That's not you. And they show the screenshots. You're like,
Oh, he wanted that root. Oh my goodness.
Brutality.
His body couldn't take it
Kenshi
anymore.
wins.
He's staying stuck though. You see the suit?
Damn.
Oh my goodness. Plus is gonna be moving on. Gonna have Team Synergy team kill in tonight's winners semifinals. But before we get into that, it's going to be Dark going against Joker.
Hey.
Also, I see we got Queen Shan's up in the building. Yo, what's good? Appreciate you for pulling up. Shout out Queen Shan's the other day. Saw that she made a tweet just shouting out a lot of creators in the community just who have all been helping keep the comp scene alive. Queen Shan's one of those people. Since as far as I know, MK11 Day has been putting on events and highlighting other members of the community. So shout out Shan's, man.
Absolutely. And also shout out Shan's because I believe today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Queen Shan's.
Oh.
Yeah. She had a little birthday stream going on. I pulled up, I be around, I'm from around the way.
Oh, damn. Well, happy birthday. Hope the stream went well. Appreciate you for pulling up. Let me get these invites sent out for the first set of tonight's winners semifinals. It's on Sunday, but Ashine, Leaf lying again. The jig is up.
Oh, well, it had a happy birthday all over the stream, and I said happy birthday. She said thanks. Oh, yeah. Better early than late, you know what I'm saying? I feel it. But, you know what? She's right though. Regarding the online events, one thing I be trying to tell people or really preach is that the online community, really the TOs, they carry this game. They carry the community because we make sure there's things to do. We make sure the game doesn't end up being old or stale, right? And there's different events: 2v2s, 1v1s, seasons, one night events.
Where the promo at?
Turf Wars, 5v5, 500 starting pot. You know what I'm saying? Lock it in. State versus. Lou, I don't think there's ever been a state versus state event though in MK. No, online.
Not write my epitaph just yet.
Yeah, not that I'm aware of. I know sometimes at these offlines they'll do side events for stuff like that. I'm not aware of like an online league, but just excited that we were able to get enough people in the community excited to make this actually happen.
So Lou, being that I feel like you're very knowledgeable about the scene.
Oh no.
And being that we had Queen Shan's up in the building, I know she was shouting out some TOs basically who put on the scene. What I want to do is if I name the event, would you be able to name the person who hosts the event?
Oh man. I could try.
All right, we'll start pretty easy. What about this one? Who hosts the Shark Tank?
Big coach.
Absolutely. That's ding ding ding. See, it's not hard. It's not hard. All right. Wuxi Temple.
Big Jasiri.
Polo's Outlet.
Oh. You ain't talking Polo. I don't want to talk.
He didn't have to. Oh, he did. He was trying to get that. He was trying to get that round, but Joker, losing that round. Dark is up in the building with the Sindel piece, trying to freeze him up with that sub. But Lou, Coliseum, the GOAT.
Oh, that's Texas in the building all day. And gotta shout out Big Tinto, because I know he can.
So now I have to get in my bag.
Oh, no.
Brutality Bowl.
That's Lil Baby.
Demon Lobby.
DOT. I'm
I can
knowing.
see Liu.
I'm
I can
knowing.
see Liu knows ball. I can see Liu knows ball. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it called the Kumite? Is that?
They cool.
NA be eating real nice with these events. Hold on.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to all the TOs in the scene, man, putting on.
You know, I'm trying to see. There's another event. Oh man, I'm trying to get the name.
Dark trying to go crazy, ended up dropping it. Imagine joking this one.
Oh, he has to be damn near perfect.
Oh, no, heavy. Take it easy, but he gets the up block. He can do it. He can do it.
Can he, little? Can he? Can he?
Oh, Dark a real hater. Oh my goodness.
Sindel win.
I mean, I can't. The arena.
At first, I'm like, big rip.
It is rips. It is rips. Ooh, hold on. I got one. Is this the name of the event though? Console Wars.
What?
Console Wars.
Sub-Zero.
I think that's what it's called.
Kano.
What?
The gateway.
You just made that up.
Called...
You are not welcome
No, I
in
did
the
not.
king's
Shit
nine
called
hills.
Console Wars.
One doesn't rule without making enemies.
Kyle said champion of the realms. It's called champion of the realms.
Nah, that's OD. That's. I'm not talking about Destroyer. It's OD called Console Wars. That's AC. It is not AC Gaming Crew.
Blackout said
Yeah.
Nips?
Wait, Nips does events? We find out.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Bro, I'm looking at it right. It's by his name is Abstract Gaming. That's his name. Oh, Lou, don't tell me you're so Hollywood. You don't know who Abstract.
I was just about to say
that-
I've heard of that Abstract. You just made that up.
Wow. So you're saying I made up the name Abstract Gaming? That's what you're telling me?
I just want y'all to know, Leaf did this as a trick because he knew he was eventually gonna stump me, and now I look like the bad guy.
I thought I was gonna stump you at Brutality Bowl. You said that was a little bit. You know, I didn't even get to
Fight.
Wait. I want to say the event right. The Eternal Lotus. Talk to him.
Oh, that's Vanity. That's the home.
Okay. Ooh, this is a new one. This is the Intergalactic Showdown.
You're not gonna. That is Nurse Jazzy. Did a
How do you
great
know
job
that?
of putting on for the scene because I'm knowing.
Well, who hosts Tampa Never Sleeps?
Initially,
they have a
it was
host.
Tom. Yeah, look at you.
Who is Thong? Hey,
Oh. You're not up on your knowledge. It's okay.
Having the name Thong is crazy. Thong. That's crazy. Song go crazy. See that? No. Tag him. Yo, get him. You know, B Wood has an event too. I just don't know what it's called. He be having the coughs going crazy. Late night. Like.
It's really
Ooh, I'm
crazy.
about
It's really crazy that like I don't know if there's another scene that has as many online events going like MK.
There's not.
Like on
And they
any
be
given
hating on
night,
MK.
you can just pull up Twitch and there's an event going on. We're spoiled.
That might be why they hate the game. Honestly. I wish that was us.
The power I found on the island.
You will never be allowed to wield.
Man, they having a standoff. Let's get active.
Fight.
Oh, we got Flock up in the building. Yo. I got you right now. Hold on.
Nah,
Bro,
see,
I
you
can't
cheating
find the
because
event
you looking
name.
it up. You on Wikipedia.
Bro, I
LD.
Chaos Realm? Oh, I found it. Found it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hold on, Joker getting busy.
This guy ain't no. He don't got no name for his event. I don't know what to call this.
Yeah. You searching
I gotta-
frantically. Trying to stop me. Give it a rest, buddy.
Trick question. What is Geo's event called? Geo.
I'm not gonna get it right. Isn't it just like Geo's Fight Night?
You might be right. I don't know.
Oh, I thought Joker was gonna be able to convert off of that dark with the robbery. Ends up taking that first round of game number 3, just like that.
All right, I got one for you.
Why are you getting so bad?
For the win. Is that what it's called?
Talking about Stacy for the win fight out?
Yeah. Lou be searching these up. That's crazy.
I need to see Joker get on the board here. Oh, how did he know?
Leaf got the Unk laugh.
Oh, is this GG's?
Good lord.
That is gonna be GG's into the brute. Oh, there's beef?
Brutality. Sit down.
Lou, I'm about to cook you. Combat Empire. Good. Yup. Go ahead.
No
Who's that?
disrespect. I don't know. That's what you wanted this whole time. You're sick.
That's Queen Chance. See? You see? You need to stop saying, no, I'm watching Shan's event. So you need to start saying the name. See? I knew her taking the break was gonna get you. I knew it.
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
You're sick for that.
What?
I was up in there. Shan's like talking a little shit.
Oh man.
All right. Let me see. Next up, it's gonna be that team synergy team kill. We got Plus going against Dlow to see who is gonna go against Dark in tonight's winners finals. It looks like on the loser side, Rednose is still alive. Joker just went down there, and it's gonna be Dro going up against Ricky. We still got some comp going on. Can't lie.
Absolutely, man. And gets to the point where I can't call it. I don't know who's gonna take this one tonight. I mean, I guess we start saying this all the time, right? We can't be biased, right?
Yeah. I mean, we have a good chance of getting somebody that has not qualified before.
We just might. Like I said, I am not using or saying favoritism, but I do like when someone qualifies that's never qualified before. It just shows that the event is growing, right?
Yeah. We've had probably close to like 300 more signups in season 3 compared to season 2. So definitely seeing some growth with the event. Excited to see what we get with season 4, but it looks like they're both in the building. So let's get it.
Hey, it's about to be a team kill. They gonna rate in their team check. Yo, Chi-Chi's brother.
Chameleon. Cotton colony.
I'm already knowing.
Shouldn't you be allergic to sunlight?
Thanks to Quan Chi, I no longer am.
Round 1, fight.
Here we go. I'm glad we're getting a real match out of this too. None of that like, let's just pick our 10th pocket character. No.
Yo, no Kenshi, no Nitara? Like, no. let's lock this in, right? You know, go over the friend's house that doesn't play MK but got it. So you're not gonna pick your main. You're gonna pick your third character, fourth character. Yeah.
They get that one game on you. Now you gotta pull up the main.
They're like, hold on, I'm kind of nice in this. I mean, I just cooked you. You're like, all right. Let me show them what it's really about. You ever have the person that, you know, you know them IRL, they're talking about they're really good at MK, and you're like, bro. It's a whole different ball game, big dog. Like, bro, I'll cook you, stop it. Who do you use? Bro, and then the thing is they use, bro, I use Sub-Zero. Like, oh. Oh, brother. Ooh. Dlow got a lot of work to do. Got to be damn near flawless here. Oh, he's a chameleon. Lord. What's the move? What's the move? Don't let him charge that up. Yeah, don't let him. Ooh. Oh.
Kenshi wins.
GG's. I gotta start going through these other people who stream MK. You know, I gotta meet the whole rest of the community.
Kenshi, Nitara, Chameleon.
Sorry, I was talking to
You won't
Lex.
get a foothold in
Been
Earth
holding
realm.
down on coordination
Won't
tonight.
we, Kenshi?
I guess there's an issue between Dlow and Ricky. They can't add each other, so what we're probably gonna do after this set here is run that set on stream just so they can get their fight in, and then we'll bounce back to winners finals after that.
Sounds good to me. Can't at each other. Oh, I can't at you, gangy.
Round 2.
I'm not trying to hear that.
Fight.
You know, Black Ops 6 came out today, Lou. Did you cop? Yeah, I just seen someone streaming Warzone. Somebody said, "This Black Ops?"
Oh my god.
Damn.
Finish her.
Kenshi come nice.
Kenshi wins.
Made them give him clean suits. What's up with that? Why do they do that? Like I say, he's gonna get it next paycheck and a new headset. What happened to your other one? Is she sheety?
You got hit with Farrah one too many times, threw it at the wall.
Kenshi.
I feel it.
Nitara. Chameleon.
Funny, you know, I used to, every,
Why
after
kill
school,
you?
then you
I'll
get
send your
on,
corpse
play
to
with your
Liu
friends.
Go ahead.
Then you got that one friend,
Just
like, yo, I broke my,
harden his
my mic broke and I can't talk. Like,
Round
what did you do to break your mic? And when they can't talk, you might as well just not play. Like, I'm not playing with a ghost, bro.
Trying to run the
They
circle,
got
sure
you.
they text in the call out. So come on.
Yeah. They shooting in the air like, yo, he's right here.
No, bro.
Like-
just call me. Just call me and put me up to the mic. Like, oh.
That's the old tech. Call me real quick. Search 2 minutes left. It's at 1v1. You're trying to concentrate. Yo, he calling you. Bro, he is right there, please.
Oh, this Finn is bullying in the corner right now.
Ooh.
And it's tough, man. It's tough when you gotta go against a fellow teammate in bracket. I'm sure they play against each other all the time. You know what the other person
Round 2.
is trying to go for.
Fight.
Oh my god, just like that. Yeah, we gotta cash out. We gotta cash out on this damage. 446 just like that.
Ooh. Sento is still going. What the hell?
Oh, he put in that OT no shot. Plus is gonna take it 3-0 over Dlow. He really plays a interesting game with Kenshi. Like, we'll just throw Sento out and use that as a form of pressure. A lot of people will try to go in and do some type of string to where they can just call out Sento for free, but he's really the only one I've seen using that strat and really like capitalizing off of that.
Yeah, it's interesting to see that he's like, okay, if you're gonna go full screen and try to run away from me, I'm just gonna bring Sento out. Now it's GG's. Let's lock in.
All right, so before we get into tonight's winners finals, gonna be moving down to the lower bracket really quick. Gonna do Dlow versus Ricky. More synergy.
Absolutely, synergy night, going crazy.
All right, invites have been sent, and then after this, I gotta invite Ricky through PSN. Appreciate everybody that we still got in the building tonight. This is the last qualifier before we get to the season 3 finale. Every time we say it, it just doesn't feel like the end of the season is already here. Also got a new follower in the building, Kato. Appreciate you for pulling up. Welcome in. But we were having so much fun with season 3. We were like, you know what? No breaks. We're gonna go right back at it with season 4 of Run the Inferno. So make sure y'all keep an eye out for that. And I know we had a decent amount of new people coming over with that raid. Shout out Honeybee. We also have a new event, Turf Wars, starting on November 8th. It's gonna be state versus state, 5v5 team battles. Very excited to get this one going, man.
Absolutely. And again, I want to express to everybody, whoever is in the building and you do have a state, like let's say if you're in Boston or wherever, and you're saying we have 5 to 7 people that you're like, oh, we could run it. You got to DM either me or Lou. We'll let you know if we saw spots available. I'm pretty sure we probably have one or two. Because a lot of people are saying like, oh, I'm down to play or whatever. We're like, well, yeah, but this is, you know, you gotta have a team, you gotta have, you know, be on a certain state, this, that, and the other. You gotta, you know, reach out to us, and then if there's people that, you know, are trying to put together a team, we could probably, you know, link you to them. But it's definitely gonna be very, very interesting. Me and Lou have talked about this for a while, long time, and y'all know me. I'm from New York, so I'm gonna go with Team New York. Hey.
I gotta rep Team Texas all the way, but I don't know if Boston gets a team together, that might be the sleeper hit right there.
Absolutely, it may be. I still don't know who's even from Boston, but we'll see what happens with that. And if everything goes good, because I didn't think we were gonna get that much traction as we did for this tweet. You know, we put out the tweet and a lot of people are like, yo, we want to get in. So maybe if this goes so good, maybe do a season 2. Maybe not just state teams. Maybe we have to even be a little more specific. Maybe you have to do cities or something. I don't know, because people that just want to play.
Facts. New following the building, Big Fuzzy. Hey, appreciate you for pulling up. Looks like we have Dro in the building, just waiting for Ricky to pull up, and we'll go ahead and get this set started. Demon Lobby saying region is kind of the move. That's what we were thinking, because we do have people that want to get in, but don't have enough competitors in their state. But I feel like this is still a good, like, we got the idea, brought it to life with this first season where it's just individual states, because I feel like there's more pride in that, to say like
True.
Texas is the best and not just the South.
Absolutely. And I think, yeah, I did. I think again, because this is just season 1. It was really just to test out and see what ends up happening, and if it does do good, then, you know, season 2 it could be regions. Season 2 could be maybe states again. I don't know. All I know is, again, we didn't think, a great example, when we stated it, I didn't think there was a Carolinas team, and they hit us up and was like, "Are we ready?" And I was like, "Oh shit, all right, let's do it." Like,
yeah, one of the first teams to get a full roster ready. What are we doing here?
True, and Ohio is another one that and you know what's scary is we first thought of Ohio for a second, because B Wood said it. He was like, "I'm telling you, Ohio is nice," and I was like, is it? And then you see people on the tweet like, Ohio, yo, what's good, Brody? You trying to get up in this? Hell yeah! Like, you're like, whoa. Wait, you're from Ohio? I'm like, yes, sir. Let's get it, gang. I'm like, wait, what?
Now everybody from Ohio. Interesting.
Cleveland! I did this for you!
6? Yeah, I saw that. I know he was taking a break to, I guess, get right with Noob, but then he commented on the thread too. I was like, hold on.
Bro, it was like Burrito Voorhees and Demoralized They said, "Yo, Ohio," and then they tagged Six, and Six was like, "Yo, I'm down." I was like, "What the?" It's like, "Oh hell no! Oh hell no!" Big Alphabet is up in the building. What's going on, G? I'm from Cleveland. Hey. So that means when LeBron won that championship, that shit meant so much to y'all. They were like, "Oh, this fucking kidding." I got loud. Hit my line. It's fucking nice out. Shout out, Bron.
Yo,
Ronnie.
what is this? 482.
Yo, Mars.
That's game.
Absolutely. Kano too. Lord. I remember when we first were putting this together, I was randomly asking people where they were from, and they thought I was weird as hell. They were like, "What? What you talking about, bro?" I was like, "All right, it's not like that."
Yeah, you want to hit him with the 5 paragraphs up front. So, bro, where you from? Where you live at?
Yeah, right. Just hit them with the, "Where you from?" They ain't saying that, but they hit them with the, "Hey, we're putting blah 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 together," and blah. Then they want to answer, "Oh, I'm from."
Kano. Cage Mansion.
I'm trying to see if we do
Even
another
more
season, can we
empty
get a
promises?
team for Washington State under the Galaxy Dog, Rewind up there, Sonic up there. Let's go.
I wonder if that would be hype though, right? Like I know we do have you know, I think it's HG Game Group is doing their team battle, and there is Sonic has a team. But I feel like once we saw that a team announced, you know, like that team. I mean, hey, I guess any team can get first place, right? But listen, man, y'all better get ready for that second place medal. Because
Get Team Jersey advantage. They'll get the job done.
yo, I'm telling you, I might have to schedule that. Sonic Fox team versus Team Jersey. Team Jersey, y'all have to get their hands dirty. Get busy.
Yo, he held that up while he was ready to go.
Round 2. Fight.
She gonna have to come down one way or another. Xander hate this game, don't count on him. I think that's why they couldn't get a Georgia team. Nick was like, "Yeah, I'm a Alexander," and then Bendigo said, "I'm not playing." Something like that. I'm not doing it. I'll rep my state. Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I forgot who hit me up today was saying they were gonna submit a team for Ohio. I was like, all right. Okay, I think we should have enough now. Hey, we just need that roster.
Is this killing? No. He's still alive. What's the play?
Oh.
Final round.
Nasty work right there.
I
Can't
respect
lie.
it.
Ooh. Nice. That's the thing. I think it was Dialogue. I was watching one of his streams. He said, "Listen, someone brings out Farah, armor that every single time. Do not respect that." Okay, Dialogue. 385 with the damage. She's not done yet. 468. Ooh, the jump back to avoid the knives and then go ahead with that super kick.
Yo, Ricky is trying to figure something out, trying to find an opening, but ends up getting clipped by that fair slide, and that might be it right there, and that is
Finish.
And just like that, Dro is up 2-0. And this is what I'm saying. B-Wood is saying Ohio got him, Isaiah, Xander, competitor, demoralized, Forever King, Burrito Warrior. There's and 6. That is like a. And you know what's scary too, Lou? I think it was a competitor that was hitting me up. He said, "Yo, we got a lot of people to game. Like I know it's 5v5, but if another team got like 8 and we got 8, can we just run it?" And I was like, "Fuck." Like, you can't do that. Oh man,
They trying to get active. That's what I want to see though. I want to see because I know
General Shao.
people are gonna be repping that crazy. Like I want Turf Wars to have that status to where they can really claim that, like, yo, we're the best in the States. Like y'all not messing with us.
The Hourglass.
absolutely.
Never again will I
Big
join
Ricky
forces
saying I'm
with
fighting a
you,
mosquito.
Shao.
You gotta lock in.
Never again will I ask. Round 1, fight.
Ooh. Listen, I don't care about any of these other teams. Big New York is gonna win. We gonna win. Dexy Scar? Nah, isn't Sonic? Isn't Sonic from there too? He's from Washington. I thought he was from Vegas. He was getting active in the slot machines.
Who needs an arm? Round 2, fight.
Big Brosa with the follow. We appreciate you. Welcome in.
That's why you read. Yeah, I you wanted to read just now. Hey, season 2 though.
The States is nice. States is clean.
Yeah, because I mean, you just look at like how many heavy hitters are in just one state, doing region by region. I don't know, like what the team size would be, and like who would be on the team. It would be more difficult to like get that down to team of 5 or even something like 7 or 8. Like that's still tough.
But you know what it is too with everybody, with the whole state versus state thing or region or whatever.
Final round.
They're saying we need to get 5. We only got these people. Nah, y'all got other people. They're just trash. Like, I need to go ahead and add them on that team. Bro, I'm not adding this dude on my team, bro. Like, go ahead and add him on.
Ooh, that was filthy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, that one slip up cost him half his life.
What is this gonna do? She got the buff. Didn't do shit.
If you're Dro here, just play patient, play your game. You still have plenty of time, and you had a good life lead.
One move, one mix. Oh, that's it. Oh, wait. Mix. Oh, he got that axe back. I would just. Oh, good God.
Oh, we're swinging.
Relax. You gotta relax. Well, that's it. Dro taking that 3-0, and that means Ricky is eliminated. Hey, GG's, you had a great season, big dog. Damn.
Facts, man. Hopefully we see you again in season 4, which is gonna be right around the corner. So now we're gonna bounce back to the winner's side and do winners finals. But for those of y'all just joining us, this is what we have so far for tonight's top 8. Welcome in to Run The Inferno Season 3, Night 16. This is the last qualifier before we get into our 2-part finale, which is going to be going down starting next week on Monday. That's going to be part 1, and it's going to be on Leaf's channel. So if you're not already following Leaf Live TV on Twitch, please make sure you do so you can watch that. And then I will be closing it out with the top 8 next Friday. So make sure y'all lock in for that. But Had 51 signups for tonight, and it's come down to this.
Hey, it's tough, man. When you really look at this, two people obviously qualified before. Dark is one of them, and Rednose. And now, look at it. It looks like someone from Synergy has the most damn, you know, has the highest percentage of damn near qualifying. You know, we got Synergy plus, we got Dlow, and we got Dro. And then we have somebody, Joker, up in the building as well. So anybody could take it. We'll see.
Yeah, it's unfortunate though that Synergy's gonna lose a member here in losers quarterfinals. They got that team kill, so less numbers, but still a solid chance to take it, especially if Plus wins this set right here and makes it into grand finals on the winner's side. That's always a good place to be.
Ken. Cinder. Kenshi. Kung Lao.
We forgot. How do you know that? How do you know that? What the hell?
Striker.
I'm just not on my damn job.
Our cotton colony.
I'm sure losing the tournament stung.
You have no idea how much.
Thought of her repulses me. It's crazy.
Fight.
Oh, I share screen. Okay. Of course, I'm the only person that didn't go AFK.
Be right back. Gotta check in with Lex to see what we got going on with these quarterfinals.
Well, here we go. Plus going against Dark, Kenshi going against Sindel. Damn near to me, I think they're both S tier. I remember when I was gaming on this game heavy, I always said Kenshi was pretty ass. Unless he had Sento out. And then Sindel, a lot of people are saying she's broke or she has good, especially a lot of people say she has good zoning. I don't think she has good zoning at all, but that's just me. Dark's gonna break there, he believes, and he's gonna cash. Just like that. GG's.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, I am back. Just wanted to check in, see what we got going on the loser side. So, all of losers quarterfinals is going to be off stream tonight since we have to run that set from Dro and Ricky. So it's going to be Joker versus Rednose and then Dlow versus Dro.
Hey. Get it. Damn, we're really at the last qualifier, bro. And this is season 3 as well. I think we had season 1, season 2. You know, it's been a year of MK1. Like, damn.
Yeah. And I think, didn't you get a season of the Inferno in there before we did the collab? I know I had that season of Run The Fade.
Yeah. So if you really think about it, both of us, like,
5 seasons?
Yeah, like, damn.
Oh, was that gonna hit?
It's not. Ooh.
Brutality. Sindel wins.
Oh, Lau's hairline is shot. Damn. Joint looking like mine. Yeah. We got Big Venus is up in the building saying, Dark my goat. Hey. See what Dark can do. Can he qualify tonight? Times Infinity. Seen Times play a lot in this game. If they still play. I know MK11 they I could be wrong here. I'm a boomer. I want to say they use Scarlet. Going crazy. That's what I mean, man. We really had a lot of people. Damn, we really know a lot of people. Like, we know memory is a man. Damn, you really memorizing all these people.
Leaf coming to
Why?
the realization that he's Hollywood. That's crazy.
Yo, we were doing a little game earlier to see if Lou,
Oh
Been a
my
blessing in
goodness.
disguise.
if Lou knew the event. And I was like, whose event is he? Like, man, bro, that you're making up names. That's crazy.
What are we doing? Oh, we get.
We can always play another game if you like to show that you're.
I'm a man of the people, all right?
You are the man of the people. You would tell me who is Ghost Killer's main in this game. That.
Oh, he scored.
Score. Is it real? I will go with Johnny. I think Ghost Killer's a Johnny. Duck those. Duck all of those. Here we go. Get busy. Here we go.
Yeah.
Bring out Sinto. Oh, we got pieced up. Oh, the low hit, but he didn't believe. Oh, nice. Good down one.
Yeah. Make her come to
Back
you.
up. Yeah, you got. Yep, 15 seconds left. Back up on that summer. You're sick. You're sick. You're sick. Just like all these. See these motherfuckers in the background?
Fight.
They sick.
They itching for Shang to come through.
You see Shang? No, I ain't seen him. What the hell he playing?
He said he got loud. Where he at?
I got loud. Rest in peace, King Dave, man. Damn. Street's just not the same. Free Dirk, man. Free Dirk. It's not even funny. It's not.
Facts. That pushes her away. Sindel! I feel like she's fun Sindel. She's one of those characters that like flies under the radar. Kenshi kind of like that too. Like, now that I think about it, but like people, bro, Nitara. Talking about like a Havoc. No, Sindel is nice. She's up there. Cut it out. Listen.
You know who's the #1 character that flies underneath the radar? Ashra, bro. Ashra. I tell y'all. You go against Ashra, the character.
Ooh, that was filthy.
You on a little 2-game, 3-game win streak in KL, you about to go against an Ashra. Like, they about to get busy. Like, damn. I hate that. You go on a streak in KL, it's just like if you win in Call of Duty. I don't know if any of y'all got the new Call of Duty or not. I'm pretty sure it's the same way. You win, you going against some babies, some scrubs. First game, you dogging. Next game, matchmaking, you going against Navy SEALs. It's just like, it's the same thing in this. KL, you win, you about to go against actual Liu Kang. Like, oh my goodness.
Darkcotton Colony.
Who is this Onaga Shao wants to tame?
The most dangerous creature to ever roam Outworld.
Round 1. Fight.
Like I love clicking KL, right? And then you get matched up with a name you've never seen before. I'm going against Ninja Fighter 5587, like. But then if you win, next game you're going against Ninja Killer, like. Like, yo, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Oh, ends up getting. But that's tough, man. It's just difficult to deal with the obstacle course that Sindel is gonna throw at you, and then you just keep that close quarters game. Nah.
Fight.
We're with it. We're with it, brother.
Can't be having that, especially against Sindel. Ooh, you gotta believe. Oh, he went for the grab. Micro duck saying you're gonna stay in this corner. Dark. Getting busy with the Sindel. Set it up. Oh, that was a misinput. He didn't set it up correctly.
You can only block for so long against a Kenshi.
It's only a matter of time.
I see the vision though. So much range on that 4-1 that Puss isn't really getting what he's looking for, trying to find an opening, trying to get busy with Sento, but he's out of the picture, and that should be game right there.
Finish.
GG's.
Is this Dark's first time pulling up this season?
It's a good question. I don't know.
I want to say it is. He's a man of his word though. It was a couple of qualifiers ago. We were asking when he was going to pull back up, and he said he was going to make it. And here he is, 1 game away.
Find out. That's the thing. If he makes it, he's going right to grand finals, winner's side, and stats wise, if you're on winner's side, you're more likely to win. And it's crazy because, again, we had 16 qualifiers. We had damn near, I want to say, an average of over 40 for each sign up. So many people signed up. We had 15 people qualify so far, and now it comes down to these last 4? Dark, plus Rednose, and Dlow.
Kung Lao.
Who's gonna take it?
Chameleon, our cotton colony.
If I had a queen,
Yeah, they got those games done quick. So it looks like Rednose and Dlow are going to be into next losers semifinals.
Round 1, fight.
It'd be interesting if Rednose takes it, though. I mean, he did qualify in season 1. I don't think we saw him at all in season 2. Took a whole season off to pull up last qualifier in season 3 and take it. Nah, gotta be nice. The level of competition that we've had has just increased from season to season, and then on top of that, night after night. We've been getting a lot of people that are pulling up for the first time. They've been going crazy. We've been getting a lot of the usual suspects, and some of those people that have qualified before aren't gonna make it. So we have like a good, healthy mix of people who have been in there before, know what to expect, and some people that are gonna be finalists for the first time. Regardless, they're gonna have to go against the boogeyman, Bandinos, who has been the champ for seasons 1 and 2.
That's true. So we gonna see. Is he gonna? And that's another thing. You know, once we get into that playoffs, is Bandinos gonna 3-peat, or are we gonna get a brand new champion, Lou?
The pressure might be too much.
Much.
3? With the level of competition that we've had, like I know you mentioned that the average that we've had for the qualifiers, out of 16, there were only 2 qualifiers that we've had where we had less than 40 signups. One of them we had 35 signups, and the other one I believe we were at 37.
Oh wow. Look at this. See Ghost Killer from Villain saying bottom 5 Johnny. Listen, Johnny comes out when the money is on the line. I'm trying to tell y'all. Watch him. When the playoffs start, ain't no more. You see them little baby characters. You're gonna start seeing straight Homelander, Johnny, Kenshi, Sindel. You ain't ain't seeing no Sub-Zero.
This 4-1 really on its damn job today. It blocks.
Ooh.
Brutality.
When's the last time you seen Johnny in top 8 and win? Get Right Joe pulled up just one qualifier and took that whole trip with Johnny.
Touch.
Light. He was like, man, y'all bugging out. I'm picking Johnny's. Get it. Get caged. Dark. Taking that 3-1. Going crazy with the Sindel, and now he's gonna be in grand final, sitting on his throne, waiting to see who he's gonna be going against. Damn, I don't know. It depends on what type of Dark you're getting, but right now it feels like Dark is in that killer type of mode, and it's gonna be hard for whoever he's gonna go against in grand finals for them to beat him in 2 sets in a row.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. We've seen a good amount of resets throughout the season, but to reset it and actually take the whole thing, that's the tough part. We been live for what, 2.5 hours, and they were gaming for a good hour before that. So it's definitely a mental journey to reset the bracket and take the whole thing.
Absolutely.
All right, let me see. These invites sent out. Next up is going to be loser semifinals. It's going to be Rednose going against Dlow.
It's gonna be interesting. And we're actually at the point of the night that we're gonna be following whoever's the winner of these sets. So after this, then the winner of this is gonna be going against Plus. And then after that, the winner of that is gonna be going against Dark.
One, it was Dark took it 3-1. Shout out Lex holding it down on coordination tonight.
Lex, I know you can hear us. Did you buy a costume, Lex? I hope Lex is not the type, like, you know, go somewhere. What are you for Halloween? Oh, I'm myself. Like,
I think she might use the costume from last year. I got the Jason Voorhees costume, so she was one of the camp counselors.
oh, okay. I feel it. I hate those, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went and got Sully from Monsters Inc. and Olivia was about to try to be like, you know, Boo. But like, you know, Boo's costume is just a shirt.
A tall tee.
Nitara.
Yeah, like, do that.
Kenshi. Nitara.
Might as well just go to
Darius.
clothing store and go cop that. Don't cop it as a costume.
Dark. Homelander. Nitara. Darius. Vera. The Chaos Seal.
Ready to be bled dry.
Ooh, foreplay. I like it.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. Here we go. Mars with the Nitara. Rednose, the Homelander. Again, we have not got to see Kenshi at all tonight. Maybe Homelander's his new main. We haven't seen him in a while. Oh. Nice. Good set of damage. He mistimed the Darius. Down one. Oh, that counts as a punish. He's gonna break here. That means he believes. Rednose basically saying, I'm taking this round right here. I don't know. It's another punish.
Round
Why
2.
her heels got like the claws on them. What is that?
Reminds me of that one Wolverine movie with like his daughter, and she got the claws coming out her damn toes.
What are you doing?
Doesn't really make sense to me. Ooh, micro duck. Saying you cannot challenge me with a high. Come on, big dog. Know what time it is? I'm gonna amp it up because I'm not done yet. Bring out Darius. The setup.
Didn't capitalize though.
At all right now. Rednose is pinned in his corner. He needs to figure out a way, or this is gonna be all draw. Ooh. Damn. Yo, you know what I seen on Twitter? And maybe Darius is the only person, but I would hope not. You know he has a cameo brutality, but you both do it. Like you and the let's say it's like Nitara and Darius will do it at the same time. So it looks like a tag team brutality. It looks cool. Like I hope he's not the only person that has it. I hope they all have something like that.
I have not seen that. No, nobody using Darius for it.
All right. People gotta lock in.
We bringing out the Kenshi? We getting active? What we doing?
Sub-Zero.
You should live by the main, die by the main. Lock in.
Why should I?
All you have to do is
fear a
up block
blind
Nitara and you
swordsman?
win.
You're about to find
That's
out.
all it takes, right?
Round one. Fight.
You gotta up block off rip so they respect it. Tag. Saying get off me up. Misses his point right there. Misses point again, but that's okay. Damn. Right now this is all let's set up with Darius.
Damn near a flawless dominant round.
Round two.
Going crazy. Said, who's sleeping on the floor? Sleeping on this dirty floor.
That low key might be smoke.
I haven't gone on a qualifier without seeing Shimoda. I think Shimoda on that Call of Duty. Got Great Castle up in the building. What's going on, G?
This time, dude.
You gotta keep this Sento pressure. Oh, nice low. Bring him out. I would just bring him out. Fuck.
Yeah, that's really what this matchup is.
Here we go. Nice.
This momentum that just takes over. Once they get that hit from either side. Man,
absolutely.
Nitara hits hard. Kenshi does too. Thinking about it, like there's more setup required with it, but I feel like that's the whole point of the character. You get in there, that's GG's.
Yep. Got Sento out. Here we go. Nice. And that's the thing. Nitara does hit hard, but she only got 950 health, right? So, even just 30% from Kenshi, that's still gonna do a lot more on this character. And there it is. That's GG. She got a break. Oh, got a break.
Oh.
I'll see myself out.
Damn.
Brutality. Kenshi wins.
Did that motherfucker finally wake up in the back? You missed the whole fight. Oh.
I got a message from B-Wood. I don't know if I should announce it. He's
Nah, don't. He got his team?
Yeah.
Kenshi, Nitara, Sub-Zero.
Everybody who's up in the building. I mean, we don't have the whole community. So maybe you should. Maybe you should.
Thanks to
announce
Quan
it,
Chi, I no longer am.
For Team Ohio.
Round one.
He said it's
Fight.
him, competitor, Isaiah, Xander, Demoralized, Forever King, the Real Warriors.
How many people is that? 'Cause
That's
we gotta
7.
know who's that. Who's the starting 5?
I don't know. They could pick any 5 out of that 7 for the
That is
main
true.
roster, and it would go crazy.
That is true.
And
So
he
you know
said
what?
he said put in Ohio for the memes, but that's actually a stacked team.
Yeah, well, that's a really good team. For the memes. Team dumb nice.
Oh, didn't get the mix that he was looking for. Got the conversion.
Let him know that
Get a
he's
second.
locked in. See him on Friday. Think about it, that team could win the whole thing if people don't have Purist Tech. That ooh. Oh.
Yeah, that's the setup that he was trying to go for in the previous round. Just didn't get the timing right.
Freeze him up. Wait, what? Oh! Put Sento back. Bring him back out. Oh, watch out. Watch out. You kind of want to run away. Oh, I don't like this position. Get out. Oh, that was nice. Side switch as well. Oh, shit.
Finish her.
Kenshi really the answer?
Just like that. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go Kenshi the first time they played. I'm pretty sure they met each other before, right? Or did he go against the other Nitara? Listen, man, there's so many synergy people up in here to keep track, okay?
He went against Dlow.
Nitara, Kenshi, Sub-Zero, Terra, the Flesh Pits.
Shouldn't you be allergic to sunlight?
Thanks to Quan Chi, I no longer am.
Round 1, fight.
Alright, here we go. What could potentially be the last game for tonight's losers semifinals. The winner of this is going to be going up against Plus.
This blue is nice. Is this true? I wonder how a Kenshi reacts having Sento on them. Ooh. It doesn't matter if you got a buff on. 381 just like that?
Ooh. He was ready for that, yeah. Really good call out.
That was nice. He said, "You are not using Farah on me at all." It's 2-1, and Rednose is on set point bars. You gotta lock in, big dog.
Yeah, gotta take full advantage here. Rednose doesn't have the ability to break. Oh, 488. Made it count.
Oh, missed time. That is true. Nice low. Here we go. And you're in a corner. You're in the corner against this. You broke. You might as well fly. Yeah, get out of there. Does that still work? What is this? He grabs, he just stands up.
Yo, look at this.
Oh, and it's reset. And it's reset.
One opening is all it's gonna take for this to be
There
open.
it is.
Oh, he dropped.
Oh, called it out again, and that's gonna be game. Called it out. Every single time they brought out Farah, he called it out, saying, "I'm not gonna let you mix me. It's not gonna work." Damn.
Finish her.
Damn.
just like that, Rednose is now in tonight's losers finals.
Wow. Just like that. So that means next up is going to be Rednose going against Plus. And you're right, Lou. We're probably going to see that Kenshi mirror. And I kind of want to see it. Kind of want to see it. I'm not gonna lie. Usually I'm not so hype over mirrors, but this one is going to be interesting because we were just talking about how Kenshi, most times they're going into that hit and then they want to bring out Sento, like bring it out mid combo. But then you have Plus, who plays very different. He's gonna get his space, and he's like, if you want to say full screen or even mid screen, he doesn't really give a damn. He'll just bring out Sento and be like, let's get busy. So let's see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, you left. All right. Let me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good. All right, there we go. All right. Damn, man. 16 qualifiers, all comes down to this. To see who is going to be the last to be part of that finale. Let me see, who we had qualified so far. I know Unjust took the first one, and then after him it was Dexy Dog, Online Kale, Hourglass of Rain, Dark Zero, Kukui, Mari, Bandinos, Matrix, Blackery, Get Wrecked Yo, B-Wood, Pure, Han Rashid, and Amaki. That is a crazy list.
Absolutely. Insane. All those killers up in here. So we make it to another finale, Lou. We make it to another, beginning of those playoffs.
Homelander.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta ask you, what do you like more? You like hosting the ending part? Like, do you like hosting part 1 or part 2? Like more?
Another useless fucking blind guy.
Useless. I'll show you useless.
I don't think I really have a preference. I feel like it's hype either way, just because you spent the 16 qualifiers to get there. Like, you had all this build up, and so whether you're going from top 16 to top 8, or you're going to top 8 closing it out, I think it's just fun seeing those heavy hitters finally going at it.
That is true. That is true. I feel that. And I agree. I don't think either one is good. And I always like a good part 1. I think part 1, because you get to see everybody, right? You get to see everybody. But then part 2, it's about you see everybody who's in the money. Like, you're locked. Just like that, Rednose taking game number 1. This grand finals, no, this is losers finals. After this set is going to be grand finals.
Yeah, the winner of this is going to be going up against Dark.
Double jump 3?
People throwing that out. More often than not, it hits too. Sniping people from full screen.
Oh, that was a nice micro duck. Bring him out. You gotta respect Sento. And just like that, we're going into a final round.
Fight.
Rednose didn't want to do the mirror. He's saying, listen, I'm gonna go Homelander here. Plus is like, that's fine. That's quite alright.
Ooh. Oh, that man liking the lasers. I like it.
Ooh.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna go for it again. Shoot. Oh. Yeah, I like that. Forces his hand because he's either gonna take the damage from the fatal or gets the meteor to break. But either way, Rednose. He's gonna close it out and take game number 1.
Damn. Fried his face off.
Homelander wins.
Getting your face fried is crazy. Not the face fry.
Homelander.
What's the move here?
Looks like Plus is trying to take some time to figure out a game plan. I mean, it was close, but I feel like this is another matchup, like where with either character, where once they get going, it can be difficult to really put a stop to it and shift that momentum.
He's trying to think.
Kenshi. Terra. Striker. The Gateway.
Another useless fucking blind guy.
Useless. I'll show you useless.
Round
All right, let's get it.
fight.
Ooh, okay. Ground bounce gets the opportunity to call it Sento and immediately starts to get busy.
What the hell? Did you, yo, did you see her jump up mad high? Oh man.
Yeah,
he's trying to figure out a way.
Try to like armor out, call it there, find a way to catch that man lacking. Kyle said, how come there hasn't been I feel like we haven't been. Oh, no shot! No shot! He dropped that.
He was able to break?
Trying to go
Oh,
for
no.
a grab.
Throw the sword! Oh!
I don't need.
Damn. Yeah, we never really do predictions, but
Fight.
whoever's mods are just aren't on their damn job. It's just that simple. Gotta call that out, yeah. Nice. Can't let him do it in your face like that, pause. Damn, he kicks onto his face. Oh, this is all Rednose. Damn, he choking him out.
Fried his shit.
How did he know to scream saying no if he's blind and can't see what he's doing? I guess he heard it, right?
He could sense it.
Oh yeah. Totally forgot. What boots does Homelander have? Those Tims? Those ACGs?
Homelander.
I should have won it. I should have won as Homelander this Halloween. That would have been lit. I haven't been hitting the gym though, so it wouldn't have looked nice.
I should have
I would have been
Garrus.
looking like a.
Lavado.
Hey,
Terra.
that would have been fire. but which Garrus? Was you MK11 Garrus or
Now you
MK1 Garrus?
need to
Like,
come up with a better
MK1 Garrus.
one-liner, mister.
Scrawny as hell.
Round 1 fight.
plus with the Havoc? Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. Plus, and also having a Havoc with this outfit on. I don't know.
You not feeling the Knicks colorway?
I'm feeling like the colorway of blue and orange. Just that mohawk is just killing me.
That ain't even his real hair. He got like a helmet on.
Oh,
that's gonna be punished, big dog.
Sick. I'm going as Havoc for Halloween. How do you even go as this character?
It might be over right here. Rednose
Round 2.
on a tear right now. Only needs one more round to close this out.
Ooh.
Let's see. This will be interesting if Rednose takes it. I feel like a lot of times with grand finals, it's just a repeat of winners finals. But Dark and Rednose have not run into each other in tonight's bracket, so I don't know who's gonna take it.
Good lord. Oh, that's it. That's it. Damn it.
Finish him.
Are we gonna get an animality?
Oh.
I can't even get to see it. Wait, hold on. Homelander gonna do it. Yep. God. He said, what? Oh, damn.
Bro was beating on that window.
Bro was like, what the hell? Homelander said, good news, bad news. Bad news, they gave you life. Sayonara.
Also with the follow. Hey, appreciate you for pulling up. Welcome in to Run the Inferno Season 3 final qualifier. It all comes down to this. Let me get Dark up in the building and we'll get it going with tonight's grand finals.
Absolutely. Lou, how have you been feeling about tonight? This is the last qualifier.
It really hasn't hit me that this is the end of the road and then the finale is next week. But we do have season 4 coming up. So if there's anybody, let's pull up for the first time, and they're interested in competing in Run the Inferno, all you got to do is join the Discord. If you are in North America and have a wired connection, then you're eligible to compete. Pull up.
Absolutely. Yeah. And again, we're doing 16 qualifiers. It's the same thing, 16 qualifiers, and then, playoffs and finale. Sign up. It doesn't hurt to sign up. I know there's some people that haven't even done a tournament before. Why not have Run the Inferno be your first? Great practice. I feel like the coordination is always on point. It's a smooth event. Everybody who signs up to it's rarely toxic. So why not? You'll have a good time.
Exactly. And make sure y'all keep an eye out for Turf Wars. This is a new event that we're doing. State versus state 5v5 team battles. There were some states that we knew we wanted to get in there, but then there were some states that surprised us. Like, whoa, they're from there? Like, shout out to Carolinas, shout out like Illinois, Ohio in the mix now. That's going to be a good one, so make sure y'all tune in for that. It's going to be starting on November 8th.
Absolutely. Here we go. Grand finals. This is going to be Rednose going against Dark, Homelander going against Sindel, both S tier. Now, Dark has been in grand finals waiting. He's on winner's side. So that means Rednose, you gotta lock in. You have to beat Dark twice. 2 sets in a row to qualify. And we started off with a total of 50, I want to say 50 signups. And it all leads 51, and it all leads to this. The last 2. Who's going to be the final qualifier for Run the Inferno Season 3? Oh, you had that. Why'd you back up? Ooh. Nice. break? He is. He believes. Oh. Just like that, Rednose taking round number 1.
Round 2, fight.
Nice. See that tremor? Tremor's coming out. Tremor's coming out, and sooner or later.
Yo, this pressure from Dark is insane.
And constantly picking or changing Tremor's, I don't even know what to call it, levels or types of rock. So it's a mind game. Ooh, and the conversion!
Down 2 into the conversion.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, Sindel shutting down Homelander in the projectile war?
Crazy. Ooh.
Rednose thought he had time to interrupt, but ended up getting clipped and gets picked up again. Ends up spinning that meter to break. This is tough, man. Dark's sitting on a solid life lead right now, and Rednose is limited on his resources trying to find an opening here. Another conversion for Dark.
That didn't connect. But here we go. When you're going against a Homelander, he only really needs 1, possibly 2 combos. Gonna break, and that's exactly what Rednose wants. But he has to find a way to get inside. Ooh, said no, I'm not gonna wait no longer. No longer. Going for it. Definitely gonna scale, but what's the play? You can't outzone her. You gotta get in. You can't outzone her.
15 seconds. What's the play? Oh, ends up getting clipped. The trade is crazy, but Dark ends up taking game number 1.
Jeez.
Wins.
I feel like we've been seeing a lot of Sindel throughout the season.
Sindel, Kenshi,
I do know a lot of
Tremor,
people
Sub-Zero.
trying to say that
I'm
he's
sure
top
losing the
tier.
tournament stunk.
You know, broken.
You have no idea how
But
much.
some people say yes, some people say no.
Oh, she's a very
I don't
solid
think she's-
character.
Yeah, I think she's solid. I don't think she's broken, but I could be wrong.
It's just, and there's always that one character that ends up getting the spotlight. I think we were talking about this in a previous qualifier, and D-Wood was saying that NRS will often overtune a character, or if they decide to nerf them, they might go a little too heavy with nerfing them. And so when you have those overtuned characters, there's just others that fly under the radar when you're, you know, when Homelander's out here going crazy, and then you have Havoc in the mix, and then Nitara, and before that Peacemaker, and then before that was like Johnny, Baraka, Raiden. There's plenty of opportunity for some of these characters to just fly under the radar like that. When are they gonna overtune Lee May? I got some bad news for you, big dog.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
She was getting her ass beat in the story. That's how you know they really don't like her.
Fight.
Yeah, Why they put her in? They won't treat her like that. They said, here, damn, y'all want her so bad. It's crazy because there was a lot of people that were asking for them deception characters. Nobody was asking for no damn Homelander. Now everybody on the Homelander, huh? Interesting.
Looking at the people that we had qualified, we got a good little variety going on with the mains that people have. We only had one Kenshi so far qualified, and that was Mari. But we did have two Sindel players qualified. It was Blackery and Pure. 3 Sindels? Imagine that.
Good lord. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Nice call out. Bring him out. Side switch. Ooh, you gotta respect Sento. You have to. Bring him out again. Oh, man. He was just about to go away, too. That's it.
Wow.
I will not be overthrown.
Damn.
Brutality. Sindel wins.
This is crazy. These are 2 competitors that did not sign up until the very last qualifier. 2 competitors that have also qualified before in previous seasons.
Sindel.
Only one of them is gonna make it to that season 3 finale. Dark right now on the tear could potentially close this out with a clean 3-0. Rednose has
dangerous creature to ever
a
roam
lot of work to put in if he wants to take this, but not impossible. It ain't over till it's over. We say that every qualifier.
Absolutely. So, we'll see.
Sub didn't know what was going on.
Man, you reach, I teach.
Yeah, a really good tool for Sindel. It's tough to really get in that range that I know Kenshi players like to stay at that kind of like close to mid-range. Or one gonna clip you.
Every single time.
Ooh, perfect time with that jump over. You have to go crazy.
Absolutely. He's got a lot of work to do.
Oh, he dropped.
Oh, he tried to grab at the end? 30 seconds.
They don't want to listen to Coach Lou. We try to tell y'all about grabbing in the end game.
Round 2. Fight.
Dark is on set point. Tournament point, shit. Lord. Could this be it? Right now, Dark is cooking. I can't lie. Let's see, what's the play? What is the play? We got damn near 40 seconds on the clock, so that's a lot of time. Rednose needs to figure out a way to get inside. Oh, here we go. This is it. That's it. headbutt somebody, you gotta be a psycho.
Too predictable.
Final round.
Alright,
Final round.
Yeah, Rednose staying alive. Still hasn't gotten on the board though. Would have to pull off the reverse 3-0 just to reset the bracket.
Let's see, ooh, I think that counts as a shimmy right there. Holy. Oh, and there goes that overhead. Oh, you're letting go of one button. One last attack. Gotta figure out something. Rednose is getting on the board just like that.
Yeah, just like that. That's what I'm talking about. That momentum and shit, just like that. They get that one opportunity where they can capitalize, and then they go crazy.
Just hearing the sound of the sword go off. Just him swinging it like the hell. Turned into a one-player game.
Kenshi, Sindel. Sub-Zero, Trevor. The Gateway.
I'm sure losing the tournament stung.
You have no idea how much.
Round 1, fight.
Alright, here we go.
It all comes down to this.
It's to game 5. Foreshadowing. Facts. Oh! Still went through the screen. Not a lot of damage off of that, but it's a grab off. Got a solid life lead over Rednose right now.
And got him in this corner. What's he gonna do?
Oh,
ooh.
Yeah, I wouldn't even break. Owens up, dropping it. Almost had a flawless in that first round, but still a very dominant round there from Dark. And again, only needs one more round to close this out.
He does, but he gotta close it out. This happened last game. Rednose locked in. Jump 3 hit. Ooh. Baited him out. He did an early jump attack to bait him out, try to get the anti-air, but then went to float. Seeing that he tried to anti-air and punish him just for that. That's crazy. It's a big brain play. Can't lie.
It's not looking good for Rednose. He would have to play a perfect game right here to turn this around. Still has access to that fatal blow, but he needs to find a way to get a conversion off. There we go.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's going to be a punish. What? Yo, Dark is still in this. This man is still staying alive. Yo, this could go either way right now. 20 seconds on the clock. Dark again trying to go for a grab in the end game, but finally finds his opening, and that is going to do it. Closing it out with a brutality. Darklxuri is the final competitor to qualify for the Run The Inferno Season 3 finale.
Absolutely. GG's, man.
No sets lost. That's facts. Pulled up for the last qualifier. Went crazy. Definitely deserve it. GG's. Unfortunately, Rednose fell a little short, but hopefully we get to see you in Season 4, which is right around the corner.
That's facts. Season 4.
All right, and if we take a look at what we had for tonight's top 8, we had a total of 51 signups for tonight, but we had Dark, who ended up taking the whole thing, Joker, a lot of team synergy in the building. We had Plus and Dlow, Epiphany, Rednose, Dlow, and Ricky.
Man, motherfuckers is gaming.
3 Sindel mains in the finale. Good lord. Before we get up out of here, Leaf, how'd you feel about tonight, man? Anything you want to say to the people before we end stream?
Hey, again, I always say this at the end of every qualifier. GG's to everybody who signed up. GG's to everybody who, just pull up just to watch the event. Now this is the end of the season. We're about to get into the playoffs. So, it's a 2-parter. But again, I want to give a big shout out to everybody because it's been a great, successful season. I had a great time hosting it and, of course, being on commentary with Lou as always. Shout out the coordinators, always going crazy. But yeah, we can't do this without you guys. So we appreciate you guys so much and be on the lookout for season 4. But I mean, we gotta, get to the playoffs and finale first.
That's true. Yeah. Put the links to his socials in the chat because part 1 of the finale will be on Leaf's channel. So if you're not already following, please make sure you do so. And if you want to get caught up on the previous qualifiers from this season or seasons 1 and 2, all of the VODs are on his YouTube. So you can check it out there as well. Dopamine saying another banger tonight. Thanks for the stream, the games. Hey, thank you for pulling up night after night. We got to find a way to get Dopamine a jersey. And we got Run The Inferno hats on the way too. Very excited to get that. But again, thank you all so much for helping make Run The Inferno Season 3 what it was. We still have the finale, but be on the lookout. Season 4 right around the corner, and Turf Wars. Very excited for our new event that we have starting on November 8th. Keep an eye out for that as well. But that is gonna do it for tonight. We always like to close these out with a raid, and I think, you know what? Why not give you some more Sindel play? We're gonna send you over to Illy Silly. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Good God.
Let's go.
All right, there we go. All right, appreciate y'all. Take care. We will see y'all next time.